Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is G from Phoenix.Empress.Tarot, and today is 8/8, and it's the Lion Gate. So I want to do a pick a card reading for the 8/8 portal. So here's 3 piles. These are the messages for you, and this is the first pile with this stone. Second pile with a beautiful green stone. Third pile with a pink lilac type of stone. So take a deep breath and pick your pile. Let's get started. For the first pile, I'm going to move the second one. Let's put it right there. Okay, first pile. So right away, I feel a lot of, you're going to have a lot of things that probably coming to manifest after this Lion Gate, including your passion or creativity, some of your wishes too. It's a very fiery energy. You could be a fire sign, or heavy fire in your chart, or you have a heavy Mars, ruled by Mars. Immediately, I just felt like it's very beneficial and lucky for you for this Lion Gate portal. Very physical, very material. Maybe you're trying to manifest material, maybe even a physical partnership or physical career, like body wise or solid, very solid offer, or just abundance, on every single level. Like, this is a very strong, fiery, passionate King of Wands and Queen of Wands type of energy. Okay, so let's get started and see what's on. Well, the very first card, you got number 47. So 47 might mean something to you. Blessings and thanks. Abundant universe. So abundance, that's right away that's coming in. It's also calling you to maybe get back on track on your diet, or you are planning to get back on track on your diet. It's something about health and physical health, physical body health, and I think it's going to be very beneficial for you. Especially, I think Mars is in Aries, so for the next couple months, if you set a goal, then it's much easier for you to have the willpower to continue on. So this is a power for a lot of physical manifestation that is coming true. You got Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Oh, wow. You got Isis. Isis is a very passionate and fiery goddess, I believe. And magic manifesting. Exactly. You're manifesting everything into the physical, bringing everything from 5D, the soul level, to the 3D. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Manifesting heaven to earth. That's what it is. Because your heart is wide open and you have so much passion and passion, compassion, understanding, and you're a very giving person. So it's reminding you giving and receiving is an energy. So make sure you are having a heart of giving, and it's going to return to you. I wouldn't say tenfold, but it's going to be returning to you, right? It's energy exchange. And the beautiful thing about this pile, you are from your heart space. So you really have compassion of people, situation, and animals, I heard. So pile one is a little bit restless energy that I feel. There's just a lot of fire within you, that you have high energy recently, that you're trying to get things done. It's very hardworking, very Aries energy, Emperor energy, Empress, which is the abundance as well. Wow, the Sphinx goes with the Isis, right? So Egyptian past life, maybe? The Sphinx energy has always been on Earth and watches over us. The high priest Ra, which is the sun god, brought it from Atlantis and placed it within the statue of the Sphinx in Egypt. You receive a charge of God force when you think about it, so relax and accept it now. The Sphinx contains the fifth dimensional records for Earth and the information within the crystal skulls. You are invited to visit the tunnel from the Sphinx to Hollow Earth, a portal of wisdom linked to the ascended aspect of Mars. So it is the fire energy for Mars. From here, you can radiate peace and oneness throughout the universe. The affirmation is, I connect to the God force within the Sphinx. And it's interesting, it's a Sphinx. It's lion, right? So you might be very connected to, you might be really a Leo. Everything is coming to you like, I just feel abundance. And I feel I couldn't speak very clearly. So again, it's the restlessness of the energy, but at the same time, it's like speechless. The abundance is so huge, like jackpot type of, winning. It's victory. And it's because of your hard work. You worked very hard on it. Some of you might feeling a little bit headache or dizziness, because I'm feeling headache and dizziness, like a little bit, like energetic wise. Not my physical, but energetic wise. I feel that way. Some of you might feel tongue-tied. Some offer that comes in actually makes you feel tongue-tied. That's really good, it's a really happy and joyful energy. And see I love yellow. A lot of and yellow is solar plexus. So your solar plexus and sacral chakra, it's very active during this line gate. Okay, I just heard, be careful of your word, because your word is very powerful. So be careful of your word. And that may be because maybe that's why I'm having tongue-tied moment. I think something about the Mercury. I'm not an astrologer, so astrologer. See, I can't pronounce the word. Interesting. I felt like some of you might have people coming to you, either a friend or an ex, that wants to speak something to you, but they don't know how to spit it out. I heard spit it out. So it might be a water sign or a heavy water person. I feel their emotions very anxious. Interesting. Archangel Metatron. Well, that's the wisdom that it's in the Sphinx. So your vibration is very high during this line gate. This is definitely an ascension on level wise. You're leveling up. It's raising your vibration. My nose get itchy, so this is a channeling message. So some of you might be able to channel message. It says trust. You have to make sure you trust what you channeled. Archangel Metatron 27, that's a 9. You are blessed to receive this card for the mighty universe Angel Metatron, who is coordinating the ascension of the planet. Again, ascension. It's touching you. He is illuminating your aura with his golden orange light. Again, the yellow and the orange color. As he works with you, work with your stellar gateway chakra, which is above your crown chakra. Your message is to relax and allow Metatron's wings to enfold you. Ask to visit him as his ascension retreat in Luxor during meditation or sleep so that you can receive his guidance. This may come as a thought, a whisper, or a feeling. When you ask sincerely to help on your ascension journey, Metatron will open new doors for you and guide you. I attune to Archangel Metatron today. So I just got this feeling, the tongue-tied, it's resistance. So Archangel Metatron is right here and saying, please do not resist me. It's almost like you want to fight the connection and the channel. Just go with the flow. It's nothing to fear about. It's nothing to anxious or nervous about. It's just you are going through ascension and you're waking up. You're already awake, and that's one of your ability. So it's a gift, and it's ability that it's asking you to get to know him and get to know other spirit around you, that you're very connected to the divine. Basically, you're not just angelic. I think you go all the way to, you could go to galactic and angelic, so you go both way. Very powerful channeler. So don't resist, just go with the flow and make sure you trust your first instinct. Avoid overthinking. So Aragonite. So I actually have one. It's interesting, it's also orangey color. So this is a little bit less orangey, but it's the same thing. So I'll put it right here, just to stay with us. Let's see what it is. Like iron patinaed flowers, forged by tiny hammers, aragonite forms in geometric bursts called star clusters. Again, the galactic energy that I felt. It also occurs in the exoskeleton of stony corals and in the shells of most mollusks, protecting the squishy and fishy inside. Some of you might be Scorpio or Cancer because the exoskeleton part. Who needs it? Anyone feeling out of alignment, in need of a major reset. So I think this line gate also helps you to have a major reset and help you to energetically align with your abundance and with your soul path, your life path, what you're here for. Very high priest and high priestess energy that I'm feeling here, right here. Very extremely high vibe, and for you to take on this high frequency, you might feel a little bit tired and exhausted. Well, actually, a lot of tired and exhausted, they said. It's a very heavy frequency, very high frequency. So make sure you also take rest. And yeah, here it says where to put it. Meditation cushion adjacent. So it's asking you to meditate and rest and relax and chill. You have working time, you have play time, and you have relaxing time, right? When to use it. When it's time to retreat to your shell or step out of it. If you want to be square with the outside world, first you've got to get square with your inside world. Call on Aragonite to help set a healthy, sustainable balance. Find your center. So, interesting. The color matches really good with Lady Nada, the Heart Awakening. So, you are pretty much a light worker, a healer, and you might resonate with Starseed as well. You're really here to teach people about compassion and love. I think you understand, you awaken to a point that you understand I am love, right? I am with the universe. I am one, you know. So the oneness thing, I think you already come to a union with oneself, that you understand you have both masculine and feminine energy, and it's asking you to focus on balancing those. And it's very tough because once you balance it out, you're going to get into this very calm vibe, very healing energy, very powerful healer and channeler that you are. So, again, 47. So with abundance card, 47 might really mean something to you. And that's an 11. That's a master number, right? Personally, I do see a lot of 47 myself. 47 has been very important number, and I believe 4 and 7 in numerology, it's one is Uranus, the other one it's which rule the Aquarius, right? Uranus ruling the Aquarius, and then the other one it's Neptune that rules Pisces. So it took me almost half a year to figure out what that means. To me, my interpretation of 47 is you're awakened at this moment, at this period of age, because we are during an ascension we are leaving age of Pisces and going into age of Aquarius. So that's from Neptune to Uranus, which is from Pisces to Aquarius. And that's what 47 means. And together that's an 11, which means a master number. You are here as a leader of a spiritual leader or spiritual warrior to push through that border, to help move humanity into this ascension, to assist them to ascend all together, including your own soul, right? Because you are a very high vibe, very old soul. We're talking about 9th dimension, 12th dimension kind of soul. So you're functioning your soul is from a very high frequency. So what I realize is when you come down to earth, which is 3D, you have to go down, you have to descend. And then that's why a lot of time you don't feel comfortable with other people, or maybe you're very jumpy or very nervous or very anxious, or you're very introverted. It's because you're very high vibe and your soul. So, and very pure soul as well. So you have to descend to 3D to basically learn how to be human. And then together, we could help the 3D to ascend to the 5D and then to the 7D, you know, like just that's why we're here as a light worker. So that's what 47 means for me, and I hope that resonate with you. You could definitely have your own interpretation, and I'm interested to see what your interpretation of 47 is. You could leave a comment down below. And it's interesting, there's a lot of red, and so it's a root tracker, right? Root and base tracker, that it's asking you to ground. It's asking you to pull that lion gates energy from the portal, because you're so high vibe. You could channel that in through you. You could ground it on the earth and help to stabilize everything, right? Especially during this tumultuous time with the COVID and with unstable and employment, a lot of people having depression and stuff like that, and a lot of death is happening. So it's very important for you to awaken your heart at this period of time, okay? And you might have been in some sort of very difficult situation, and that's how you were awakened to it as well. You could be a Libra. You don't have to be, but this is immediately a justice energy. It's immediately, I felt like weighing the heart. How heavy is your heart and how light is your heart? And equal balance, give and take energy. Give and receiving is an energy flow. Let it flow, right? Give from your heart and then receive from other people's heart. 32 is a change, right? You might be 32 years old, around that age, when you have your awakening. And rebalancing. So the very anxious energy that I felt is because of the energy during this lion gate portal, and with your high frequency vibe that you're in right now. So it's asking you to ground it and balance it out as well, okay? But mainly this is equal give and take. It could be a partnership. So I heard the word partnership. It could be a partnership in your life that requires some rebalance emotionally, okay? Walkabout. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you find the will to survive. Beautiful. So yeah, very immediately I felt like you walk through the darkness, you walk through the rotten, you walk through purgatory, really. It's very difficult and very broken, but you see the end of the light, the tunnel, the light at the end of the tunnel, at the end of the walkabout. It's asking you to walk through that and go towards the light. It's time to ascend. It's time to release the past and walk through it. Whatever happened is just to build a more solid foundation for you. You are blessed regardless. Again, a lot of yellow energy. Oh, look, a lot of hearts and red flowers. Some of you might like red flowers. And you see, although it's foggy, there's a lot of love and a lot of fiery energy again, like passion, and I heard chemistry. Although it's foggy, but you see there's still a light in the midst of it. So you are blessed regardless. Every experience enriches us and those around us is in some way. That's exactly what this card was talking about when I was talking about the difficulty is to build your foundation, right? Everything happened for a reason. So the experience enriches you, okay? Regardless of what we achieve or don't achieve, do or don't do, all is a blessing in one form or another. Nothing is a mistake. Nothing is a mistake. Everything is for a reason. For all serves a divine purpose. all is blessed. Great. So the card matches the channel message. And reconnect with spirit. So the purple color is your intuition. And this yellowish snake type of smoke, it's like a vision that spirit want to let you know they are all around you, that they love you a lot and they want to support you. Make sure you spend some time, maybe I would say daily, to reconnect with spirit, okay? Because you are supposed to be a channeler, you're supposed to receive a very strong frequency and message from the divine. The purpose is to help for the ascension. So spirit is reminding me that some of you might have a lot of it's facing severe, not severe, a little bit more heavy allergies. That's because your DNA is upgrading, okay? So you are more, when you're a higher vibe and you're on a 3D earth, let's say you're in the 5D or you're in 7D or 9D, you might get more symptom on allergies. Allergies might worsen, but once you learn how to rebalance it, how to function at a high vibration, and once you walk in the new earth, so-called, once you raise the vibration around you, you're gonna feel better, okay? So some of you might facing worse allergy than previously. It's a normal symptom for ascension as well. So yeah, there's a new beginning. Whatever past hurt and darkness that you walk through, spirits say, yes, we don't forget that. We've learned the lesson, and now it's time to let it go, because the new beginning is here. And I feel like the blue and the orange, yellow, the red color right here, it's balancing, again, the throat chakra. So in the beginning of even now, I feel like I'm tongue-tied. So you might have a block in your throat chakra. It's asking you to, again, balance it out. There is a new beginning that is, this portal is opening up for you. There is new beginning with opportunities. And very concentrated in the starlight sky, and the new moon right here. So the new moon is a new cycle. Whatever happened, it's already, I heard eclipsed away. So the past eclipse, you let go some sort of darkness or shadow side of yours. It's just a dark past that you went through, is experience, okay? Now you're ready, and you went through a period of standstill, and it's the reflection of the bird right here is looking into the water. It's staring at its reflection. So you went through a period of introspection, reflecting time, and now you're ready to start a new voyage, which is a new journey. So the spirit is telling me, again, the fog is right here, but then the cloudiness, right? It seems like you sense something is coming. You sense some light, some happiness coming, but you couldn't see what it is yet. And it's on purpose that you couldn't see, okay? Spirit is saying, don't worry about it. I'm going to guide you. I'm going to carry you through. This huge well, carrying the baby well, this huge well is its spirit, is your ancestor, as well as really the universe and your soul tribe. They are all supporting you and trying to guide you and carry you through over the water, over all the emotion and illusion, okay? These are the emotion and illusion that you went through during this reflection time that causing the darkness. It's over. You're above the water now, and they're going to carry you through to this new beginning with opportunity and journey, okay? So this is a very, I think you went through a period of healing, or you're at the very end of your healing period. And this Lion Gate is going to give you a lot of power, a lot of fire energy to restart, like an Ace of Wands type of energy, King of Wands and Queen of Wands energy. So there's an oracle. So interestingly, there's a yellow, the lemon. This is the color card. Access innovative thinking 23. That's a 5, so that's a change again. You're going through a huge change. As I say, I feel a lot of yellow in you, which is a lot of joy and happiness. These are good, happy changes that is going to come to you. A brand new beginning with opportunities, okay? This is the Oracle card, and it's a 37, it's a 10, it's an ending. Oracle of Shadia, I think. Some of you have blue eyes. You don't have to be, but some of you do have blue eyes because I'm very concentrated on the blue eyes. And that's also clarity. It's like year of 2020, right? 2020 means clear eyesight. So it also means that you see things clearly now. You know why? Because your third eye is wide open with the light over here. You're accepting light code and you're sending out, like, it's a channel. There's a light channel right here. You are very intuitive, and it's asking you to, again, trust your intuition, because that's how the spirit is talking to you about things. And it's telling you to trust us, you know, trust your gut feeling, because now you have clear eyesight. You're almost like a seer, okay? I'm gonna put it right here. I like the purple. I like the purple with you, because purple is very intuitive color, and I think it fits very good. I don't know if it's inside, but I'm gonna read that later. I'm gonna do some tarot first. That would be your last message over there. I like the purple. So I changed my mind. Originally, I want to use the Albano Right Tarot, but I'm going to use the Angel Tarot, because I think you're very connected to the angels. So for pile number 1, what do you want them to know? You might be seeing a lot of 333 and 555. 3 is the abundance. At the same time, it's the expansion, okay? Expand your creativity. It's interesting, I said creativity, and then it popped out like this, creativity, with the Queen of Wands energy, okay? So, some of you might have a relationship that coming in, partnership. That's why I heard the partnership, okay? During the earlier of the reading, it's a 2 of Cups. It's a true soulmate that is gonna come in, and because of that, I'm gonna pull some romance angel deck later. It says don't get nervous, okay? Well, the Queen of Wands energy is not going anywhere. So 6 of Wands, recognition. Some of you are going to be famous and huge on what you're going to create. Maybe art, maybe a YouTuber, maybe a creator of some sort of program or business or entrepreneurship. Whatever I heard, whatever you touch is gonna turn into bright light, or it's gonna be famous. It's gonna be good. Okay, it's like because you look at the Queen of Wands, she's like very fertile. She's very creative and fertile. It's also spiritual. The sunflower also means spiritual to me, and joy and happiness. So she's closing her eyes because she's trusting her intuition, and she's trusting the divine is holding her very closely. She's very protected. And even the wing is very yellow. I love yellow energy, joyful, lemon. And I also heard, when life gives you lemon, make lemonade, right? So some of you really like wearing scarves. And it also could mean like winter and fall. So whatever you're trying to create right now, the seed is going to grow and it's going to blossom. And this is interesting, blossom in fall or winter. So it could be feeling a Christmas energy, like a Christmas might be very important this year, that you might see fruition or blossom for what you wanted. And you might get recognition. So it's like fame, and you're going to be very famous in what you do, I feel like. Of course, this is collective energy, so might not resonate with everyone, but if it resonates, that's great, right? Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Oh, wait. Accident. So I heard accident. Oh, accident. Gossip. Page of Swords. So I don't have a good feeling about this one. I don't really like this card. And I have to be honest. I think somebody is trying to sabotage by gossiping behind you, or it's at work. It's at work or around your project or around your relationship or the partnership that I was talking about. This is somebody that holds a knife. It's interesting. It's a Page of Swords. I know it's swords, but this is a knife. So they are very close to you, because for somebody to use a knife, which is a shorter version of weapon, they have to get close to you. So it's Spirit is saying they cannot cover it for too long. Some of you already know who this is. Just be aware. And sorry, I'm touching the card because I'm trying to feel out. This is based on jealousy. It could be anybody. It could be your friend. Not anybody, but it could be your friend. It could be your ex-lover. It could be your coworker that is jealous about you. And maybe that's why you're anxious, because you probably know somebody's gossiping about you. And Spirit is saying take the high road. Take the high road and let the karma do its own work, okay? Delivering karma is not really our work. Having compassion and understanding, taking the high road, it's our work. So this person is gonna get their own lessons, okay, because they were gossiping about you. It's gonna backfire. Something tell me this person is gonna get backfired, okay? So don't worry about it. You are supremely protected, okay? Restriction. Because of this gossip, I feel like they trying to restrict you into overthinking mode. So yes, Spirit is saying do not overthink. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, you got decision. Don't overthink. Just make a decision and go for it. You're a king, okay? You could be an air sign. You could be a fire sign. You could be any sign, honestly. But it's asking you to be decisive. Don't worry about the restriction that other people are trying to put on you, okay? Do you. You do you, okay? You do you. Yes, sadness. 5 of Cups. 5 of Wands, test. So these are the energy that it passed. These are past energy, okay? This might be a past person as well that is trying to give you all this really bad vibe, very low vibe energy that I'm reading over here. It's asking you to cut all these out, okay? Because you have a new beginning that is here for you, and you're gonna glow. I heard glow, okay? You're gonna have a new support that is coming in very quick. Bottom of the deck is Knight of Swords, so it's like charging really quick towards you. This is a brand new soul connection. Well, it's not new soul connection. It's a past, it could be past life relationship, maybe Egyptian past life relationship, that this person, this is your soulmate, okay? It could be a Scorpio, it could be a Cancer. Again, the Scorpio and Cancer vibe, the exoskeleton vibe is very strong. I don't think you know this person yet. It's a 6-6. It's an equal give and take. I see the 6 of Pentacles, the equal give and take of energy flow between you and this person. This is a new person. This is what old is. And you decide to cut it out. That's why this newer energy, vibrant energy could come forward, okay? These are the low vibe. And yeah, yes, Ace of Cups, wow. And 3 of Cups. So 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and 3 of Cups. This is a reunion of souls, of soulmate, okay? And this Ace of Cups is not just self-love, it's true love. This is love itself, okay? This is the cup that you've been waiting for or searching for, or you instinctually, you know there's a true love person for you, and this is the one, literally, okay? This is a reunion. It's celebration, but it's reunion, 3 of Cups. This is a strong reunion energy, okay? Bottom of the deck is Judgment. These are karma that is due to you, okay? There's bottom of that is the Sun. It's happiness, it's vibrant. Everything good is gonna come now. Specifically, it's for a partnership, okay? Oh, wow. Whatever this past person, bottom of the deck is Page of Cups. And this past person, that is the Page of Swords probably, or the other people that, or a group of people, it could be work, it could be love. I feel strongly it's a partnership. It was a previous relationship or situationship, whatever you want to call it. That was, they steal from you. They steal the innocence out from you. They cheated, a lot of them, and they sabotage it. They hurt you at the same time. The 3 of Swords is the hurts. The 4 of Swords at the bottom is healing. And they know they hurt you. They know that you needed the healing time. They might be coming back after this line gate to give you a friendship extension of that cup, Page of Cups, right? Do you want to take them back? That's your choice. I feel like this is 2 different people. It could be the same, but I feel strongly 70% of you, it's going to be a new person that is coming in that is your forever soulmate, okay? Deep soul connection, the one. It's different from this past person, all right? But again, 70% of you. So 30% of you, if you use your discernment. And what is King of Swords good at? Logic, okay? Use your brain and logic and think, not just going with the emotion, all right? If you want to allow them back in or not. Just be decisive. Yeah, that's what you don't see. This is the foggy and the cloudiness, the moon energy that we've been talking about previously, that whatever you don't see, it's coming. And it's generosity. It's this new person. The Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Six of Wands. 666, it's a brand new person. It's your soulmate. That's the one. It's going to give you equal give and take on physical, emotional, as well as spiritual, which is the Six of Wands, okay? Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, it's going to be wish fulfillment. Wow. This is going to be your wish fulfillment, okay? Let's do one last shuffle to see. Healing. So this is interesting. Some of you are at the bottom of the deck. It's a Ten of Swords. Okay, these are the 30% of you. This person is coming back in. They want to heal. As I say, the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords was the heartbreak. Okay, that caused the ending, which is the Ten of Swords right here with that relationship. They want to come back in your life and try to heal this. Okay, but then again, this might be an air sign because there's a lot of air energy. If it's not an air sign and you're not an air sign, then you could be a Virgo, you could be a Scorpio, which is pretty overthinking signs. Whatever this is, it caused a lot of mental entrapment and mental stress. It's very heavy burden as well. So this is for lessons, okay? They want to come back to heal it. Do you want to accept their friendship as a cup? That's up to your discernment, okay? So, so let's get please give me some card for this new person. The one crucified, the nail. So it's nailing it. This is solid, okay? I know it says crucify, but it's not. That's also another thing that I felt, a very Jesus vibe. So if you are a female and you're looking for a male or a counterpart, just say, this is a very forgiving energy. This is very generous, forgiving person, very loving person. This person would take a bullet for you. This person would die for you because of true love, okay? This is nailed. This is solid, okay? Tell me something more about this new person, please. Thank you. This is the person that you'll break bread with. See, a lot of peace and crucify, which is the nail. This person will help to heal you, and they will keep you in peace. All right. Ooh. Yeah, you might have a vision of them. Shark, survival. You survive this person. Okay, so 1111, that's the twin flame card. Some of you probably, which is the 30% of you that you decide to let them back in, within that 30% portion of you will be accurate that this is your twin. Okay, this is your twin flame. This is the one soulmate. A lot of time twin flame don't survive, okay? But this is a survival of the twin flame. And you might be dreaming about them. You might have dream about them. You might have the vision about your future and your past. So that's a separate message for the twin flame group. That truly believe they are in this, okay? Whoever hasn't met their twin flame yet, that might be a false false twin or a false person for you. That wasn't the real one. The real one is coming up, okay? I feel like there's more card wants to come up. Oh, yeah, there is more. Yeah, you were mourning about that twin flame. There's no joke, the flame, eternity flame. This is a twin flame energy. So bottom of the deck, it's yellow. The confidence, success, happiness, and optimism. So it's asking you to keep, for my twin flame people, keep your happiness. Be the Queen of Wands, which is again a yellow energy. Beware of jealousy. Why? Because it's going to be a reconciliation with your twin. And you're going to purify everything. And it's protected by angel. Intuitively, you already know there's a new beginning starting. And it's fated. And guess what? The time is slipping away. They are coming very, very soon. Chilling confirmation, again, is protected. Okay? So that's what that is for the twin flame group. Okay. For the rest, if it's a relationship that's coming in, it's very possible it's gonna be your twin. If it's not everybody have a twin flame. Okay, so you don't have to encounter your twin flame. And twin flame, the word twin flame is just a label. So it's a very high level soulmate. Okay, it's the one, really. I'm gonna grab you some romance angel deck because it's quite heavy relationship energy. So unrequited love. Yeah, this one is the and the bottom of that is true love. So this is not confusing at all. A lot of twin flames, they are, at first when they encounter, they were unrequited. They thought it is unrequited. It's because they have to heal themselves. Healing family issues. It is your true love. And it's interesting, this Cleopatra with Antony, right? So this is true love in history. Cleopatra, Egypt is again linked back to Egypt, okay? And whoever that is for, this message is for, that's your true love. And use your discernment, not just going by heart, also use logic, all right? Yep, love yourself first. Something flip out. Yeah. So remember I was talking about healing the family issue? Yeah. They are healing the family issue, and a lot of them have codependency problem as well. Addiction to drug, addiction to alcohol, sex addiction, even food addiction, any type of addiction, okay? You could be workaholic as well. That's also addiction. Anything, any activity or any action, any substance that you use that link to make you feel better, to link to your emotion, that's needs a moderation, okay? Because overdoing it, it's causing the addiction, okay? So a lot of people is overlooking food or sex or they only think drugs and alcohol is addiction. No, you could be addicted to watching news. Hell, you could be addicted to watching tarot reading. Okay, so codependency basically is linking and a substance or an activity to what's your emotion. So when you do that or when you consume it, you feel better. that's depending on it. That's codependency. Okay. It's healing that. This person's healing it, and I think you went walking through yours, and you've learned a very important lessons from this connection, that you love yourself first. Okay. I feel like if it's your true twin, they will come back anyway. And the last card is very soon. Yeah, it's twin. You got the trust. I keep saying trust your intuition, trust religious factor. This is a spiritual connection that you guys have. Okay, trust. All right. So just, this is what it is, and I will, I hope you like it, and I will move on to the pile 2. Please click like and subscribe. I appreciate that, and maybe leave me a message and tell me what's going on, if this resonates. Oh, sorry, I need to read you this card. 37. Thank you, Spirit, for reminding me. I'm going to read the important version of it. Continue on your healing journey with enthusiasm, which is the optimism card that you got. I don't know where it goes. Okay. Which is the yellow energy that we feel, the joy and the happiness, right? Continue on your healing journey with enthusiasm, but without forcing things to happen more quickly than feels natural, which is talking about the twin flame connection that I've been talking about. It doesn't have to be twin. It could be a deep level soulmate. Okay. Maybe you've been hoping them to come back to heal this, and they are coming back very soon. It's just you have to let it go for the least resistance. Remember, don't resist me, right? Metatron say don't resist. Go with the flow. So go with the flow. As soon as you release it, you're going to manifest at your least resistance. Okay. So it's asking you to let it go. Sometimes the body will be ready to let go. There's no joke, let go. The body will be ready to let go whilst the mind is still holding on. At other times, the mind may need to be patient as the body process and experience. Trust in your own timing and rhythm. There's no need to be impatient or to judge yourself. You're summoning the spiritual fortitude to tackle an issue which has previously held you back, which probably is the codependency thing that we've been talking about. When the time is right, the healing shall happen more easily than if you try to push forward prematurely. Things are going to work out. Be positive. All right. So that's a message for you. And I hope you enjoy it. And stay healthy, stay happy, and stay being positive. Okay? Again, my name is G, and this is my channel, Phoenix Empress. So I hope you all rise up with me, and click subscribe if you want more information. Okay, bye. Hi, pile 2. You choose this really beautiful green stone. I don't even remember what's the name of this stone. I saw it in like a crystal fair. Like they trade crystal over there, and I just bought it. It's very, I feel like you're very calm. I think you already reach peace. I think you balance your emotion internally, your fire and your water. And I think you're extremely patient compared to previously. I just feel like very like retired energy, kind of like you probably went through a lot and learned a lot and grow a lot, mature a lot. Spirit is congratulating you to reaching this peace at your heart, because the green energy is also heart energy, right? So you've learned compassion. You didn't just learn self-love, you learned how to love other people. And you understand compassion is from understanding, basically. Very nurturing, very Queen of Pentacle type of energy. You could be a Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Empress energy, okay? Very interesting. Very interesting. So, put it right there. Yeah, I kind of like the green with the yellow. So I think the yellow, it's the, not just abundance. I think the yellow, it's also the solar plexus, okay? I think this lion gate is gonna, it's gonna help you to speak love. I heard speak love, like speak and preach about love and compassion to other people. Let's see what your cards say. Wow. Okay. Evolution, birthing the new, 40. So I see a Mars and Venus over here with the baby. It's interesting. The baby looks like an Asian baby. It doesn't. I mean, I'm Asian. It's just, it looks like an Asian baby. So I don't know what that means. Like, oh, I heard adoption. Interesting. Are you adopting someone? I don't know. Interesting that I heard adoption. I heard pregnancy. I heard adoption. Children. Okay. So maybe there's a new member coming into your life. I mean, it doesn't have to be Asian baby, okay? It's just, I'm just looking at this image. It does look like that. So, and it could be anything new, like a new love. I feel like new love, new pet, new kids, new love. I think this line is going to bring you something new, something that is leveling up because of the revolution, okay? I just keep rubbing the card. It helps me to connect. I feel a lot of pure energy, like a heart purifying energy. White light type of energy. White and green and blue. And of course pink, which is the loving energy. It's a love of life, because baby is a life, right? It's like you're reborn. You went through rebirth already. I think you already went through your rebirth. That's why your heart is at such a calm place. And now you could embrace the new life, embracing everything, you know, because you've learned love, really. You got Marco, 47. Master Marco represents the highest galactic confederation of our solar system, the capital of which is on Saturn. He liaises with Commander Ashtar of the intergalactic fleet to bring us the wisdom and knowledge held by stellar culture. He also assists Hilarion of the fifth ray of technology, science, and knowledge to enable people to expand their higher mental abilities and develop spiritual technology for the future. Your guidance is to open your mind to communications and connections from other star systems and universes, and ask Marco to assist and protect you. I am open to wisdom from the stars. So the star card number 17 might mean a lot to you. Number 47 might mean a lot to you. If you're interested, you could watch Power 1. It talks about the 47 as well, portion of it. And pile number one basically is a love reading. So it's regarding twin flame as well at the very end portion of it. So if you're interested, you could look at that. You are definitely a starseed. I feel this exactly, the blue and the white energy. I know the card is that way, okay? But I feel a lot of indigo, rainbow, you know, even diamond children, which is the newborn generation of starseed, right? The diamond children. Some of you are gonna get pregnant and you're gonna birthing a diamond children, okay? Diamond child. The cosmic heart, again, the heart energy is very strong. That's a 9. So 9 is a very light worker, starseedy number. 9, it's to me, 9 always mean you're almost there but not there yet. But also 9 means the hermit, right? The Queen of Pentacles that I sense, you might have a very heavy Virgo on you. This card invites you to open your heart fully and tune into the love radiating from Venus, which is the heart center of this universe. Pure, unconditional love. Again, the purity, the pure energy, okay, of love. It's held within Venus at a 9th dimensional frequency, a higher frequency than we can currently access. The angels are suggesting you find time today to call on Mother Mary or the unicorns. Oh, it's funny. I was thinking about, 9th dimension unicorn, and then the unicorn pops up. So I guess I'll have to draw you an extra unicorn card later. With their help, you can step down this powerful but gentle love to a level you can handle and bring it into your heart center. Breathe in love from the cosmic heart and radiate it outwards to everyone today. I am the cosmic heart. How beautiful is this? Oh, this is just cosmic heart, embracing all life, embracing all life with love of the universe, right? You are at such a high vibration. Something tell me you're gonna attract not just abundance on one level, you're gonna attract abundance on a lot of different levels because you're so open and you're so understanding. This is your oracle for today, the White Light Oracle. I love this deck. Number 3, that's Empress, right? 3 in tarot. Expansion. Obadiah, I think that's what the word is. And I apologize if I pronounce it incorrectly. So look at her hands, and she's just closing her eyes, she's relaxed and chill. She's calm and balanced. And this almost looked like the phoenix, the bird. Like this is the head and these are the tail. And this is the wings that embrace her. And because she went through a huge transformation, rising up like the phoenix, right? That's what my channel called Phoenix.Empress. You rising up from ashes. You burn down to ashes. That's interesting. There's like an orangey and red color right here. It's almost like a phoenix is embracing you because you reach this Empress level, which is the 3. And you are just embracing everything and everyone. You're embracing Earth. You're embracing the cosmic love, the pure, unconditional love of the cosmic heart, the universe. Look at how her hands are. She's embracing not just herself, she's embracing everything energetically. Okay. You're going to draw a lot of people. Well, a lot of abundance, a lot of people. Beware though. You could draw in high vibrational people, but you could also draw in low vibration energy, okay? But I think you purify them. That's the energy that I have from this card, okay? We're going to read that later. Ooh, wow. High vibe. Talk about high vibe. The Shekinah, sacred self. You see the moon on her third eye, almost a crown. She's wearing a crown of the moon. She's like the high priestess energy, like extremely pure. High priestess also could mean like pure, like a virgin type of pure, right? Again, a Virgo energy. And the dove is the peace, calm, balanced, divine. She's a divine sacred self, right? You are revealing your authentic true self, okay? You face your true authentic self, and now you could embrace everyone's true authentic self. Wow, that's powerful. And look at all this energy with like a pink color. It's the same color of embracing the life of humanity, okay? Unleash your spirit, express your gift, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. I want to put this card next to this because that's that. Okay. Hexahedron, laying our foundations. It's interesting. It says laying our foundations. So I think you're here to help lay the root and the base chakra with the red color for the ascension for humanity. Okay. You are having a very important mission, and thank you for doing it too. You are embracing this foundation. You're building the foundation so the new ascension, new generation coming could grow in love. Okay. This is new evolution. You are here to assist ascension and evolution. Very similar to the first pile, but you are more mature, I would say. More mature, more stable. The first pile is still trying to balance out some sort of soul level and emotional level, energy-wise. You are embracing this high vibe energy already. Something tell me you have been awakened, and you have been on your spiritual path for 5 years. I heard 3. Okay, 2 to 5 years or longer. Okay, so that's what I think it is. Labradorite. Beautiful. Labradorite, it's a feldspar mineral, first discovered in Canada's frozen north. The stone seems to hold the light of aurora. I can't speak today. I don't know why. Maybe something happening with the mercury. Just beneath its surface, this slightly psychedelic iridescent dance is known quite appropriately as, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word, labradorescence. Right here. Focus. Yeah. Who need it? Adventurous, exploring far-off lands, places alchemical, spiritual, artistic, and dreamy. Any Pisces. Where to put it? Wherever you cast your spell. Oh, sorry, you cast your spell. I swear I don't know why my tongue is tight. So, interesting my tongue is tight for the first pile because somebody wants to say something. And they're trying to balance their energy so they could say it. But for your pile, my tongue is tight because, how do I say? It's a different reason. It's almost like a high priestess energy to keep a secret. You got the scroll, just like the high priestess. You got the higher wisdom. Sacred geometry means a lot to you, just like the Merkaba over on the heart of the dove. Sacred geometry, you could check that out with the like cubes and all that. You might be very interested into learning some of that, or you're already very expert on that. So you're keeping some sort of secret. It's like, I think you have very good intuition because she's wearing the moon on her head. Moon, it's the feminine, it's the watery moon, it's intuition. Okay, you're very intuitive. You are very extremely connected with the divine, and it's not new to you. You know how to use it. You know how to channel. You know what message they're giving you. You are veterans on it. Okay, so I feel like there's a secret of some sort that you know of. Maybe you predicted, let's say you predicted a pandemic, or you predicted a fire, or you keep seeing Apple, and then there's Apple fire in California. You are keeping secret, sacred knowledge. Okay, secret, sacred knowledge. And very old soul, very deep, old, wise soul. Okay. I just think of something. I think labradorite and moonstone are basically the similar type of mineral that have that iridescent type of, color, the fleshy color. I think they're the same thing, which I talk about the moon as the intuition. Anyway, I think it's the intuition. I think this lion gate is going to help you even strengthening you more on your intuition. Okay. When you've lost your faith in magic, the world is a weird, wonderful, whimsical, watery rock hurtling through space, and you're on it, and that makes you special. Gaze into labradorite and delight in that. Protect your magic. Labradorite is a very protective stone. I remember when I first awakened, I was having spiritual attack quite severely, and I made a bracelet. So I choose some labradorite, green labradorite, and then it's very beautiful. And I set an intention for protection, along with black tourmaline stone, and hematite to string a bracelet, and then I wear it all the time. It was very, very protective and very good. So if any of you need protection because of your pure heart energy, your pure unconditional love energy, you're going to draw in negativity as well. So if I may give you a suggestion to continue raise up your vibration, keep your vibration high. So sometimes the extremely low energy, they can't even get to you, okay? But it's always good to protect yourself, all right? Labradorite would be a very good stone to do that. Labradorite, hematite, and black tourmaline. That's what I use. And you could use black onyx, any kind of black stone as well. Yeah. And it helps with your intuition, your crown and your third eye. So Sunset. Something ended, huh? But with every sunset, it comes the sunrise the next day. Yeah. Time here turns to release and unfurl old cords of pain fade as the sun's light burns. So it's burning away all the past hurts and the past darkness surrounding this light. Okay. And by now, because you've been on the journey for quite a while, you already know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to waste anybody's time. That the darkness, you already understand those are lessons and those are there for a purpose. There is no coincidence. There is reason for everything to happen. It's for you to experience it and learn the lesson, right? And I think you already learned your lessons. So the blessing of positive thoughts. Again, raise your vibration. When you're very positive, very high vibe, the lower vibe energy, they can't reach you. They cannot reach you, okay? So each time you notice a negative thought cross your mind, stop and consciously replace it with a positive one. Practice this until the pattern is broken. You will set yourself free. This is a blessing you give to yourself. It will lead you to a feeling of deep peace and contentment. Keep your peace. I heard keep your peace. Okay. Excuse me. Interesting, tranquility and peace. So it's a lot of green and blue energy. It's your heart and throat chakra and also your solar plexus. So speak from love. Speak of love, speak from love, speak to love, okay? And solar plexus is also showing the world the authentic you, which is the bright light that you are. Exactly, after the storm. And look what the owl represents the wisdom. And this is, I look at it as the sun. And also the moon. So your dark and your light side, you already as one full whole dark and light, and you might be keep seeing a lot of owls, because I saw there's owls on this card as well, on the bottom card, and they don't have owl for every single card. So the owl, it's again, I heard goddess Artemis, Athena. The owl is wisdom, okay? It's not just wisdom. Athena, and I think it's Athena, that's what it names, right? Athena. If I pronounce it wrong, then I apologize. But Artemis, goddess Artemis as well. They are pure, right? They are goddess of pure and innocent and virginity, and also wisdom and warrior, right? Some of them are the moon goddess, you know, it's goddess energy, okay? So I think you gain wisdom from all the darkness that you went through. You successfully eclipse, which is when the sun meeting the moon. You balance your sun and the moon. You balance your own feminine and masculine energy, your own dark and light energy. So because you did that, now it's brand new beginning with the one, and it's after the storm, okay? Whatever you went through is huge and heavy, but the reward is huge. The reward is here. I heard the reward is here. And see what this owl it's holding. It's the sacred geometry. So I really believe you would be very interested in learning sacred geometry, or you recently got into it and understand some secret of it. And then the next card, you got 44. So 144. That reminds me of the 144,000 in the Bible. but you might be seeing 144 a lot. And 44 means angels are all around. That's what it means for me all the time. You might have a life path of 4. Visions of life beyond death. Look at this woman, this aging woman. That's the maturity I'm talking about. I'm not talking about you are old. Hold on. Okay. I'm not talking about you're old. I'm talking about you're a very old soul. You're a very wise soul. Okay, I'm also looking at the peacock and the raven on top. So raven is very smart. Again, the wise and the divine, and you're very connected with the divine wisdom. And I think some of your past life also could include magic or spell. You might be a witch. A witch doesn't have to be bad, right? So the peacock, though, the peacock is asking us to watch our ego, okay? Sometimes wise soul, because you're smarter than a lot of people, you tend to have a stronger ego. And sensitive people tends to have stronger ego as well, because the ego stems from trying to protect ourselves, right? So now that you've learned, you have no problem showing your authentic self. I think you fixed your ego problem already. And but it's asking us to continue watching the materialistic side of us and the ego side of us, okay? I only have 20% of battery left, so I'm going to go quick. Embracing. Again, you are embracing, just like this card. She's embracing the whole humanity with unconditional love. Relaxation. The calm and relaxed energy. That's what it is. Solitude. I heard solitude. Okay. Underneath the moonlight. Are you missing someone? Because I feel like there's a longing and missing and yearning for someone. Interesting. Going forward. Although you're missing that person, but you're obviously going forward. Violet, again, the intuitive side of you. 45, that's another 9. The light worker number. Create a balanced life. So I need to read you this. Number 3. Do not turn away from your path, nor from what you know in your heart to be true. No matter what appears to be, nor what logic may dictate, trust what your heart is telling you. You're safe and protected by spirit. You're spiritually empowered with all you need to manifest your authentic soul path. Again, your authentic self. You have what it takes to connect with the light and live that connection in practical ways, which contribute positive energy to our human collective. Embracing humanity, basically. So I feel like some of you, it's on a soul path and you know what you should be doing on a spiritual work. Maybe you're trying to start up a spiritual career, a spiritual entrepreneurship. Some of you are spiritual teacher, some of you are healers, but you might facing some blockage, or you felt like it's not, you haven't seen the seed blooming. It's like a very 7 pentacle energy. Like the seed is planted, but you're waiting and waiting. So Spirit is telling you, do not give up. That if that's your heart desire, your true desire, and you know that's your soul path, continue walking on it, because the reward is going to be huge. Okay. Some of you see auras. Because I was closing my eyes and I see a lot of different lights. I think you see color aura or about peoples. So that might resonate with you. So this word in Latin means, so obodier in the Latin basis of the word is obedience, surrender, and obey the soul path. Stop doubting. Stop doubting the soul path, the road that you're on. You're exactly where you are. You're on the right path. You might face a little bit darkness recently, but the Lion Gate is gonna give you gold. Okay, so turn darkness into gold. That's I just specifically picked this stack for you. I don't know why, but it goes with the stone, the green and the black color. So I think you've learned how to harness the darkness into light. Let's see what Spirit has to say, what universe has to say. So they keep saying Archangel Michael. I don't know. Okay, the moon, intuition again. Something you did not see. You feel it, but you don't see it. That goes back to your soul path, I think. You feel very strongly that's what your soul is for. Yeah, 5 of Wands, that's a spiritual warfare. Wands is always spiritual to me. So 5 of Wands is a spiritual fighting, okay? And you're fighting for what you feel, going towards your passion, which is good. Which goes back to this card right here, right? Do not give up. I feel like a lot of the fruition is coming very soon, okay? It's like right at the corner, okay? Yeah. You got 2 flying cards. The first one is King of Pentacle, King of Ring. And then the other one is the Fool. Again, Virgo energy. You could be a male, you could be a female. But this is abundance and stability that I'm talking about. It's a brand new foundation. Okay. Bottom of the deck is 10 of Pentacle. Do not give up on, if this reading resonates with you, then do not give up on your project or on your career path. That's your soul path. That's what your heart is leading you to do. It's going to bring you with a lot of abundance, solid material as well. It's fulfilling. It's very fulfilling energy, okay? Some of you, if this is a reading for a relationship, then you were on a spiritual warfare previously in previous situationship, but something you did not see with the moon. You sense is coming. Your abundance is coming, which is this King of Pentacle right here. This guy is going to come in and offer you the solid 10 of Pentacle, which is a family, which is a husband material or a wife material. Since this is a king, I'm going to say a husband material, okay? It's a brand new beginning, though. Take the leap of faith. Yes, take the leap of faith. Movement, okay? There, you might meet this person online. Your business might require online sale or whatever. Something online, social media or some sort, okay? Advertising, maybe. Okay, this is the past energy for bottom of the deck. It's the Two of Cups. Okay, so this 5 cards is talking about the past energy. If you're looking into relationship, okay, you were dealing with a King of Cups, different from this King of Pentacles. Okay, it was a lot of disappointment, the 5 of Cups, that causing the Hangman energy, because you and this person are very different. You guys have very different perspective, okay? And although it's a 2 of Cups, which is a soul connection, yes, that's your soulmate. A karmic partner could be a soulmate. A karmic partner doesn't have to be bad. It was a soul connection, very deep soul connection, okay, with this King of Cups. And that's why the 5 of Cups come up. It's like, how do I say? It's asking you don't look at the spilled milk, which is the 3 cups that was overthrow. Look at the 2 cup that is still right side up, which is the 2 of Cups right here. It's good memories, right? Some of you, if you are having a reconciliation with this person, make sure you understand their perspective and they understood yours, because you guys have very different perspective. The 10 of Wands here, it's an ending. It's a burden. It's a spiritual war ended, okay? And you could go into the new. This is a collective reading. Take what's resonating and leave the rest. Page of Pentacles. Where do you want me to put this? Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is for the King of Cups. Some of you, this soulmate is going to come back to you and offer a solid but small offer. Maybe a solid message to have lunch or dinner. To talk about things, to catch up, or some sort of like that, okay? You might be blocking it, though. The 9 of Wands energy. This is a wounded warrior energy. But I don't feel too bad about this 9 of Wands. Wounded warrior means, again, you had a spiritual warfare on this relationship. It brings you a lot of burden and the stress you are. It exhausted you. Yet it also helped you grow. See all this sunflower? It's grow, and what you seeded is now blossoming. Okay, you are blossoming because of that situation, of that sadness. So do you want to block this friendship? Use your discernment. Every case is different. Okay. Yeah, you blossom, the Queen of Wands that is planting this nine of Wands. Just get 3 more cards, please. So the Lion Gate portal, it's probably bringing somebody back from your past. And if you're asking about career, do not give up on what your project or your entrepreneurship right now. Because your idea is going to bring you the 10 of Pentacles and stability, okay? The Devil. This also goes with this person. There's a codependency happening with this. That's why the 5 of Cups is right there. That's why sadness comes up. This is codependence energy, okay? So it's asking you, when this person trying to come back with the Page of Pentacles, although it's a 2 of Cups and a very solid attraction, connection, passion, chemistry, everything. Do you want to get back in that? Is it just physical? Is it just, because Capricorn is an earth sign, okay? They might be a Capricorn, you might have heavy Capricorn. But it's physical, it's earth, solid. Is it just physical, or do you want more than that? Or can they offer more? right? Let's do 2 more cards. What was that? 6 of Cups. Again, the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups for this. It's a really deep connection. Okay. The Lovers. So this is interesting. It's asking you. You got the Devil and the Lover. Okay. So it's asking you, are they the Devil or are they the Lover this time when they come back? Obviously, this is a very almost like true love energy. This is your true love energy. This is 6 of Cups and you got the 2 of Cups. This is undeniable soul connection right here. Okay. I don't know if it's karmic. I don't know if it's a deep soul bond. I don't know if it's twin flame even. They get the best out of you and they get the worst out of you. They got the Lover out of you. They got the Devil out of you. Okay. You both trigger each other so much in this relationship and it's crazy. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. They are coming back to offer. Okay. And you feel it. I just cut the deck. It's a 7 of Pentacles, which is the seed was well planted, but you haven't seen the fruition yet. Okay. You might be not in communication with this person that I'm talking about. Now, some of you have another option that comes in. Some of you decide to cut this whole thing out. You don't care about the best and the worst you've ever had. You don't care about the 2 of Cups and 6 of Cups. You don't want this anymore because of this 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands energy. It's just too much. Okay. It's too much spiritually. It makes you grow. It makes you wounded warrior. Okay. You grow out from that. You're letting go the huge burden of 10 of Wands. There comes what you didn't see, which is the moon, but you sense it. You have a new King of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles coming in. Okay. So that's what the Lion Gate reading have for you. And before you go, I want to get some card from here to close the reading. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Time is slipping away. This is like very soon. This person is going to come back in and it's a confirmation. Bottom of the deck is fate. This is fated. Okay. This is brewing. This is brewing energy. It's coming back in. Okay. I'm going to get one more card from this Metatron's deck. It's a very deep soul connection. Yep. It's Cosmo. Mirrors you. Who mirror you? Twins. Twin flame. I know twin flame is a label, but twin flame, you want to reconsider, I think, if they are truly your twin. But at the same time, don't forget to take a look, because they get the best and the worst out of you and you get the best and the worst out of them. How are you going to balance this? So it's asking you to go with your heart, yes, but don't lose your logic as well. How to balance this, because it's a confirmation that's your twin and this is fated to happen. It doesn't matter if it's just for a lesson, for a season, for a year or two. It doesn't matter. This is a lesson that needed to happen for your soul growth, for your 10 of Wands, so much burden that you grow into Wounded Warrior, that you grow into this very attractive Queen of Wands energy, okay? So this is my reading for you, and I hope you stay safe and strong. I heard strength, okay? The Leo energy. This Lion Gate is going to be huge. It's going to be opening doors for a lot of you. And I just heard something. Whatever the time stop that feel like stalling, the hangman energy, now the sand could run again. The time could move again. The wheel is turning again, okay? So if you have, if you resonate with this, please let me know. Leave a comment down below, or oh, please click subscribe and like the video. I appreciate that, and thanks for coming. Again, my name is G, and this is my newer channel, the Phoenix.Empress.Tarot. So I hope you enjoy. Stay safe. Bye. Hi, pile 3. So you picked this pile for the line gate reading. I love this energy, and I love the color of the stone. It tells a lot with the color of the stone. Very pink, very loving. It might be a relationship reading for this pile. Interestingly, I'm also very drawn to the rose quartz over inside the cave of the amethyst jot right there. And the rose quartz is in heart shape. So I think it's really, it's a love pile for this one. And interestingly, you have a lot of cards coming out compared to the other 2 piles. And the funny thing is, the most card you got, absolutely more than them, it's from the Metatron stack. So I think you are very... Metatron has been very present in this pile for you. At the same time, I feel like I just heard diamond. I don't know why I heard diamond. Very clear, clarity, very untamed. Untamed? That's interesting. I don't know why I say untamed, like wild, untamed. Yet at the same time, pure. So the word I got is pure. Untamed, wild, free, and clarity, really. Crystal clear. So diamond, right? And diamond, it's like diamond in the rough. And diamond, it's one of the very hardest material, right? Diamond is a very solid promise. So we'll see what this is about. This is quite interesting energy already. So we're gonna talk about Metatron's. Maybe you're very close to Metatron, or Metatron, definitely Metatron has message for you. And it's very important, you know why? I couldn't... So I finished the 2 piles, and it was kind of late at night already. So I went to bed, and they don't really... Metatron pop up and kind of like, we have to do this one. So I think it's meant to be for you to read this, locate this reading. So let's see what they say. Yeah, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards for Metatron. And that kind of reminds me of the 6-corner star, 6-pointed star, right? The Metatron 6-pointed star. The 2 tetrahedrons that combine into a Merkaba, which is this, the Merkaba, right? The Ascension Chariot. So that's what it is, the Ascension Chariot. You probably, I felt like you're really accelerating on your ascension, and it's to your spiritual freedom, like liberty, right? Liberation, not liberty, sorry, liberation of your soul. Okay, you are unlocking a lot of things. There's 6 cards over here. Let me see. So you got transformation, yeah, light to dark. I mean, sorry, light and dark. 31, that's a 4. I feel like a lot of you are on your life path. You might be in the future, you might be a spiritual teacher, or you're already a spiritual teacher. Extremely, extremely powerful light worker. You know how to transmutate the darkness into the light. So, and because you already understand everybody is one whole soul, right? They have the dark side and they have the light side. It's really a choice to do the right thing, to choose to do the right thing, which is help to transmutate the lower vibration and continue raise it into the higher vibration, right? Which is you come from love, not fear. I just heard the art of letting go, the art of letting go. So some of you might be struggling to let go something or someone. So when when the other person or the situation is being abusive, or taking advantage of us or hurting us, yet we keep ourselves into that situation and continue giving and continue loving, continue being supportive, that is not a definition of self-love, right? We didn't come from love if we do that. We came from fear of losing the connection, or fear of losing the job, fear of losing what you have. So fear of leaving what you're comfortable with. Yet it is hell. I just staring at the my bookshelf. I got the book Inferno over there. So some of you might have that book Inferno. It's hell, it's inferno, it's hell, it's burning, it's suffering. We don't allow ourselves to be in certain abusive situationship, okay? I don't even call it a relationship anymore. I have a very strong feeling you've learned, or you're learning to the art of letting go, okay? You have to come from a place of first loving yourself. Love yourself first, to learn love, not fear of letting go. And because love is a high vibration and fear is a low vibration. So Metatron wants you to understand be careful and beware. Be aware of your vibration energetically. Until you, I'm not saying 24/7 understanding, right? I would think like each day, for example, I would spend some time I don't call it meditation, I call it like reflection time, okay? Introspection time, like checking on myself and seeing where my vibrations stand, where's my energy stand, right? So if you make, like, just use 5 minutes or 3 minutes, even if you don't have time, just check your own vibration. Make sure to do that, because As a very powerful light worker, you could attract the light, and you also attract the dark. Okay, so a lot of time we absorb a lot of negativity or a lot of lower vibrational energy, and it dim our light. And Metatron is saying, watch that. Okay. Oh, interesting. So you got, yeah, I feel the diamond and the clarity. So I got the diamond right here, which is the white energy. So you got a lot of angelic support. They're all around you. 51, that's a 6. Purity and innocence. Yeah, it's pure. It's solid. It's tough. It's very, it's a very beautiful energy that we got here. Your soul, it's shining bright. I heard Rihanna's song, Diamond, I think. Is it Diamonds? Is it called Diamonds? Rihanna has a song that was talking about shine bright like a diamond, right? So that's part of the song. And then look what I got here. I'm going to show you the card. You got clarity, right? That's what it's almost like clean slate, clean and clear. When you let go of the past, the darkness, you raise your vibration from fear towards love. And then now you are good to go. I heard good to go. I think this is a clean slate that this lion gate is going to bring you. It aligns you to a brand new clean slate, clear, free, fly high type of energy. And all because you let go. Oh, wow. You let go of a codependent relationship, really. I felt like this pile, I got to say it, I don't really, I understand. Sometimes we think certain people is our twin flame, yet they are actually a karmic. I'm not saying karmic is not good. Karmics are intense. Twin flame are intense. But the purpose is different, I think. I think both are a label. Karmic or not, twin flame or not, they are all your soulmates, okay? They could be very intense relationship or situationship. This feels like a situationship, okay? It might be a long-term relationship that you guys were in and then it deteriorated into this, because this is a tree, the old tree, right? It's bound together. It feels like they're bound together because they grow together. And it's twin tree, okay? 11, that's a wake-up call that you figure out you guys were codependent. And key to freedom, there's clarity comes in that now you could be free. Look at her. She's looking towards the light. Like, I'm no longer looking down. I'm looking up. You know, I'm no longer being bounded by this, because now I see there's a key and there is the lock. So you could open the lock and free both of you. And it's interesting, the leaf is turning like a fall leaves. It's blowing away. And you got the letting go card as well. Time to release. It's hard, but you see, maple tree might mean a lot to you guys, or any type of tree that changes color in fall. Fall might mean a lot. I smell this is weird. As soon as I touch the card, I smell pumpkin spice. Just for 1 second, I smell pumpkin spice. Okay, so I love pumpkin spice, by the way. But I felt the heart raising. it's a lot of fear of letting this go, because it was so good. It was so good. I heard it was so good. And I heard I already let a lot of things go for this to work. So now I have to let this go too. That's a very heavy energy right there. But you know what? I was so concentrated on the feather on the top. Those are the archangels, the angel, the angelic realm, the spirit realm. It's all around you to help you to let this lower portion go. Okay. I felt like the very bottom is the beginning of your previous relationship or situation or career or whatever. You let this go, let that go, let the third, the fourth, whatever go. And you let all that go, and you thought this was the one. You thought this was the biggest leaf. You thought this could be growing, but you have to let it go as well. It's time. It's season, right? People come in for a season, for a reason. You know, there's no coincidence. There's really lesson and experience, and it's for your own good. It's for your soul growth. And look at how beautiful your soul right now. It's the diamond. You were the diamond in the rough, basically. And now you're shining bright, because you were able to free yourself from codependency. It almost feels like an addiction, a very addictive situation. Either either substance abuse or I mean, food could be addiction too, sexual addiction, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, workaholic, overworking yourself, any sort of not very healthy behavior that you understand now, that's codependency, and I could change it because I don't want it anymore. And you instead of you looking down, now you look up and towards the light, and you starting to fly. You have wings now that you could fly with the, and now you shine, right? Whew, that's a very heavy energy right there. The art of letting go. Okay, so that's your Lion Gate portal theme. I guess the main theme is the art of letting go. Set them daily boundaries. What did I talk about doing the 5 minutes? So 14 is 5. That's change. And see, when you do that, you have that shining key right here to open that lock. That key to open the lock of that codependency. So check your vibration and check your energy daily. Okay, this is setting boundaries yet free. The purpose to set this as a boundaries or as a practice, I would say, not a boundaries, but set a certain time frame, like 5 minutes, to just check your vibration as a habit, as something you promise yourself will do. That gives you the freedom. That's free you from the codependency. That help you to release and let go, so you could shine like the diamond and face the light. Okay. The moon. So you're very intuitive. Again, 11 is the wake up call, the master number. Okay. And I brought up the twin flame thing. So you might be in a situation you thought that was your twin. I'm not saying they're not. It's just many of us now realize that wasn't the person. Okay. To me, the interpretation of twin flame is you guys come together for a mission. So the mission is to assist humanity and Earth to ascend. Okay. There is a mission for humanity. Okay. So there's a project, there's a purpose. So I would say, it's not just romance, it's not just chemistry, it's not just intensity, It's not just getting married and having kids. There's a higher purpose of twin flames. Okay, uh, I'm not saying you are not, but I'm saying there is always a possibility. This is a collective reading, so some of you are, and I'm gonna say, and it probably triggers someone, but a lot of you are not. Okay, they just say unicorn. Okay, unicorn. So, I mean, unicorn is a very mystical creature. It's not. It's probably very small amount of you are actually twins. And if you're in a twin flame relationship, you will know for sure that's your twin, and you guys are here for a purpose for the world. Okay. And your soulmate does not have to be romantic. Okay, but I feel a lot of romantic energy in this deck. So it could be a friend, it could be your parents, it could be your brother and sister. So this is 11. The moon is the casual chakra of the universe and radiates divine feminine energies. So yeah, so you probably is on a twin flame journey. If you're reading this and you resonate with it and you understood what I'm trying to deliver, call on it to cleanse your aura, cleansing your aura so you could shine like a diamond, and energize you. Remember, the influence of this celestial body is always there, whether you can see it or not. When you're offered this card, you're called on to practice your feminine qualities of love, wisdom, compassion, intuition, inclusiveness, discernment, and oneness. That's a lot of things to master, right? Wisdom, compassion, intuition, inclusiveness, discernment, and oneness. So, as I say, you have to use your own discernment to discern if this is what it is, if this is a twin or not, right? And I also heard that you're supremely protected. There is a purpose for your life path, and there's something else. Yeah, I was so drawn to cleansing your aura, which is like shining like the diamond. I think the angelic realm, the spirit, the universe is trying to giving you this message to every 5 minutes every day use 5 minutes to check your energy, which is like your aura, right? Your energy field, your vibrational field. It's to prepare you for something huge. Okay, I feel like this pile, you have a very important mission. Okay, you probably don't see it now because it's the moon. Okay, there's a very Pisces energy, very secretive and secret scroll, on the high priestess. And it's interesting. I decided, so all 3 piles I use different tarot deck, and I've decided the 3rd pile I'm going to use this Millennium Thoth. I just heard you are born at this period of time, and at this spot of time, this period of time, for a reason. You're awakened at this period of time for a reason. You're extremely old soul. You have many lifetimes, okay, but it was planned for you to born at this period of time. So it's very high priestess energy, okay. I think this is the high priestess deck card for this tarot, and it was staring at me. This is the star, and this is the high priestess. So very something you haven't seen clearly yet, but I think you've learned how to just trust your intuition, which is trusting the divine. As a divine feminine, you just trust and believe you've learned to let go and going with the flow, right? That when you fly, you don't fear, when you take a leap of faith, you don't fear that you're going to fall onto hard ground, because you know you're going to fall right into divine's hand. They're going to catch you, right? So I think that's very good energy. All right. So you got the Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Again, very pure energy. And I see the lily. And it's interesting. I also see the floor delays, right? The lily, the floor delays. I think it's that in France. So she got that lily symbol over here. And you know what's interesting about lily? So so I was researching about this sign right here, this logo right here, and what's on her throat chakra. So this is not actually the stargazer lily. It's not actually that lily. They believe when they have this sign right here, this is an iris. So the reason I'm saying this, because some of you don't, I think a lot of you don't know yet, but my dog's name is Iris. And when I moved into this house, it was during a year after I was awakened. And I got a new dog, I got a new house. I got a new car too, but the my dog's name, it comes with it because I got her from a breeder in I live in Texas, so I got her from Oklahoma. That's 2 hours drive. And the interesting thing is her name comes with Iris. So I named her Blue Iris, and that's hope, faith, and love. I didn't know that what it means until later. I was receiving message, I need to check on what Iris means, because later on, I already moved into this house for 6 months when I got her, and then I realized this is a new build, so there's different models named for like 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom, whatever. So for my model, it's called Iris as well. So they got marigold, they got Iris, they got other different name. They're using flower to name the house model. And so this house is, the model name is Iris, and my dog's name is Iris as well. And both wasn't choose by me. Both was, it just came to me that way. Okay. So it's just really interesting. I don't know why I'm making that that statement. I think some of you really like Lily, and maybe you're very drawn to this flower logo, and that's actually an iris. If you do the research on maybe Google it or Wikipedia it says this is, and it looks more like an iris, right, with the 3 petals, and then the lily with the 6. So I mean, look at her. She's fearless. She's speaking truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose, because again, you have a higher purpose. That's extremely what I felt when I pick up this deck. I knew it's important. Okay, not the other power is not important, but you have a specific purpose in this life. Maybe you are a motivational speaker. Maybe you share your own experience. Because that's a lot of darkness and heaviness that you are letting go. This is the definition of Phoenix rising, okay? That's the whole reason I have this channel, Phoenix Empress, because we want to encourage people to rising up from the ashes, right? There's a purpose why you had all those lessons, is to share your voice, is to teach, is to share your experience, to encourage other, to have compassion to do it at the same time, right? Coming out from your heart space, coming out from love, to spread love, not fear. Yeah, because love makes you courageous, but fear makes you, it bounds you, right? It bounds and chain you down. So it's a very different thing. Fear wants to control. Love wants to free you. Yeah. So stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear. Oh, wow. I didn't read it, but I was dropping the card because I just talk about fear and love. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. So a lot of you actually have ability, or you have your story to share with the world, and it's telling you to do it. Be courageous. The divine is supporting you. You're gonna shine like the diamond. Okay. In fact, this diamond card is so important. I'm gonna put it right here. Very important. Please, let's remind ourselves that you're gonna shine bright like a diamond. Okay. Wow, so beautiful. Very empowered, feminine power. Joan of Arc. Joan, she could go to war. She could go fight with men or whoever. She will fight to the death, to tell the truth. She has so much courage compared to a lot of people, but she never loses the femininity, right? It's like she knows she had that feminine power, like a watery, softer power that masculine couldn't do. She's doing the feminine, divine feminine work, and you are as well. And of course, for you to do that, you have to have your internal masculine support your feminine to do that, right? So you understand that we are one whole soul. We have the masculine, we have the feminine energy within oneself, the yin and the yang within oneself. And I think you were able to balance it out and clean slate. Now you're shining, and now you know how to use your feminine power. And at a certain point, your masculine power will stood up and help you with it, right? To make decision, to make it happen, to go get it, right? To manifest it, because the masculine power is like the magician to make it happen, yeah, in the 3D. Yeah. So you got 2 crystal cards. Crystal Praise. What it is, hypnotic green crystal praise. Crystal Praise is a rare stone with a heavy helping of nickel. Hence, it's mesmerizing. Verdant hue. Hypnotic and mesmerizing. So, I mean, diamond's not just beautiful. It's not just pure. Your energy is mesmerizing, okay? You are going to attract a lot of people towards you because you're just plain attractive. I mean, you're going to attract male and female. It's not just on a romance level. It's just your light that you're shining right here is gonna attract everyone. They want to come talk to you because you're very intuitive and you know emotions. You know how to swim in water of emotions, okay? Because you deal with your own emotions already. All right, very, very powerful. You were born to do this. I heard you were born to do this. Okay. You know how to, you know how to hypnotize and mesmerize people. Very charming and attractive in a good way, though. In a good way, because you know why? You speak the truth. At the same time, you come out from the heart. This is a green color. It's the heart energy. Also, concentrate on this stone. it feels really good, the stone. It feels really cool. Cool to the touch. Cool, calm, and collected. You're a very cool, calm, collected person. And people feel very... The weak will come to you. The vulnerable will come to you because you're a Joan of Arc, you know. Squeeze. Interesting. I just squeezed the stone. That is not a chrysoprase. That's, I believe, is adventurance. I'm not sure. I just got it for... I think I got this for free. Okay, they say free love. Okay, the love is free. Okay, you're gonna give out compassion and love to all level of people free. Okay, and trust me, when you come up from your heart space, what you give is gonna what you receive. I know that's not your purpose, like that's not your intention at all. You're just trying to give it out free. Free hug, free love, right? Very loving energy. But this is the free stone that I got when I purchased my other crystals. The dude was so nice. He just say, okay, pick. He actually gave me 5 free stone, and I can't remember where they are now. But anyway, it says squeeze the stone against your heart and tell your inner child how much you love them. Then cry forever. So there's definitely emotion that you went through that is tumultuous and very intense. Okay, that's probably why I brought up the twin flame thing. And you might very well be a twin yourself, but I felt like whoever taught you that lesson, it might not be. You might be surprised that I felt like you're gonna meet your true person. Okay, whoever that was. I'm not saying 100% of them, the past person is a false one. It's just karmic or whatever. But I'm talking about whoever you meet in the future, like the upcoming meeting. Either that person is your true twin, they come back, or it's gonna be a new person and it will catch you by surprise. Something is brewing underneath the moon in the lake. It says underneath the moon in the lake. You can't see it, but you can feel it. Okay, something is coming and someone is coming. All right, your true person is coming. You've learned how to love your inner child, basically, and you cry a lot of tears. That's what I'm talking about, the diamond in the rough. Diamond in the rough, if you need the diamond to shine, you need to rub it out. So you need to polish it out, and get a lot of polishing. Okay, shedding a lot of dust, a lot of things that doesn't belong in your life. They don't deserve you, I heard. So when to use it, when it's time to forgive that person who hurt you most. Oh my God. So this card is basically, I was talking about things before reading this card. So yes, your previous person, it could be, it says your parents. So you've learned to, how do I say, you've learned forgiveness. So with love, with compassion and understanding. People make mistake, not just them, right? One hand doesn't clap itself. So one hand doesn't make a clap. You have to have 2 hands to make a clap. Yeah. So if you have any argument, if you were facing any hurt or painful situation, a lot of time we have to reveal ourselves, that we face the truth and clarity, that we also allow those things happening a lot of time, right? A lot of time. Not all things. We can be a victim, but we don't stay in victim mentality, right? That's 2 very different things. We go down and burn to death, to ashes, and then we rise up from the ashes. Correct. And you were able to do that. Either you were able to do that, which I felt most of you are already have done it. And this Lion Gate is giving you even more clarity and more shine. Okay, you've learned to forgive yourself, so you could forgive other, because you allow it to happen, right? You allow, I don't know why I say this, but I think portion of it you understand. In certain situation, abusive situation, people taking advantage of you, they hurt you, you allow them to come close to you, you allow them in, you allow them to hurt you, and you realize that, and you break out from that codependency. You no longer, right, saying okay to it. You stood up for yourself and you let go. So now you're free and you forgave yourself, and that's the art of letting go and the art of forgiveness. That's the truth, and it's a hard truth to swallow, right? It's like, what do you mean by allowing them to do this? And then for a while you do your introspection, and then you'll be like, you know what? It's right. I play with the fire, right? When this person come to me, I allow them in. When they trying to date me, I allow them to date me. I said yes to it, right? When they hurt me, I keep going back, and I allow them to hurt me. Yeah. Or I went to pick a fight that I shouldn't be picking on. So it's like touching a hot stove that you shouldn't be touching. Yeah. So a lot of situation like that you realize now, because of, that's why it's important to check your energy and what you've done each day with 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes is quick, right? But it's very important to give you that key into your wisdom, into your true self, into clarity, so you could be free. Okay. When it's time to forgive that person who hurt you most, your parents, and most of all, yourself. What did I say? Forgiving yourself, yeah? You are not a doormat. Exactly, you're not, and you notice that now. You are an evolved being. When you feel like giving up on love, Crystal Praise gives you the green light to keep going. Grow from your heart out. I can't. This crystal card is very beautiful. It fits the energy perfectly. Grow from your heart out. Okay, this is green. This is your heart energy. Extremely important. We're gonna remind ourselves that not just the diamond. It's the crystal right here. A lot of maybe you're very you like crystals a lot, or I heard jewelry, like gems and shiny things. Okay, very very luxurious, like very luxurious type of energy right here. I really like it. I'm very drawn to your energy. Okay, it's very beautiful. And then you got the purple, which is and it's interesting. I picked the purple nail today to put it on. So something tell me this is going to be a very high, for very high vibe people reading for the Lion Gates pick a card. So this purple energy, it's the crown, is the third eye. A lot of time when you see purple energy, it's intuitive. You just got instinct, intuitive gut feeling, and you're extremely connected to the divine message. Okay. And again, angelic realm, it's all around you. You probably talk to angel and all that. So, and vibrant purple, electric magenta. So magenta is what? Magenta is like it's correct, electric magenta, right? Magenta is love. I really, it's charming. It's love. It's energetic. It's like, ooh, electrical, right? So as I say, you're gonna draw people into your field now because of your energy is so nice. Okay. Void black, the service of Sujilite, I think that's what it called, Sujilite, calls forth otherworldly realms, dreamy, extraterrestrial, psychedelic, and its illuminating energy encourages you to leave behind reality and visit those far out regions. I'm telling you, your energy is drawing people in because it's dreamy, because it's mesmerizing and hypnotic, right? Remember that? Mesmerizing, hypnotizing, dreamy, okay? You give them a space, like almost like watery, the moon energy that is mysterious. They're gonna be so damn attracted to you. Okay, this lion gate makes you attractive. Basically, it enhances your charm. Oh wow, enhances charm. Okay. Who needs it? Anyone planning on escape from the confines of space and time. Wow, there is no space and time. I just heard no space and time. It's like you just draw them in. There is no space and time between us, okay? Where to put it? Wherever you dream, meditate, or grow your light. Grow your light. Grow from your heart out at the bottom of the word. Grow from your heart out, okay? Whew. Crystals is your friend. Crystals is your friend. Okay, I just heard. Where crystals have crystals around you, you'll feel a lot better. Okay, because it's a lot of energy, that a lot of high vibration that you need to manage, and they help you to balance it out. When to use it? When you're called to take your spiritual practice to another level, it's easy to stay stuck in something that isn't working. There's a comfort to save and status quo. Didn't I mention you have to come up from your comfort zone? So that's what you did. I think that's what you did. It's not like that's what you're gonna do. I think this pile, you're very high vibe enough that you already did that. Okay. It's easy to there's a comfort to save and status quo, but there's an unknown out there with unlimited bleached out possibilities. Ask Sujilite to light the way there. Stretch the limits of your imagination. Wow. Powerful manifestation. You're a powerful manifester now because of your very attractive energy as well. Okay. You could be wanting something or just think about an idea and it pop up the next day or 3 hours later or immediately, just like that. I heard. So because you're at such a high vibe, you just attract things. It just miracles gonna happen around you and to you. Okay, because for you, miracles is gonna happen for you now because you spend so much energy to learn the lesson and to work on yourself, and you did that. Congratulations. All right. They want me to go to this card. They want me to go to this blessing card. I heard no longer. I heard the old me is no longer. Okay, this is the new you. You're walking on new earth, literally. Okay. Yeah. The blessing of just being. You may have been thinking that if you had acted or chosen differently in the past, things would be better now. But in thinking this way, you fail to see the positive effects your past actions and choices have had on both yourself and others. Look closely and you will see many blessings. It's interesting I say no longer, the old me is no longer. So you might be not energetically, you might be, what that word was, nostalgic about, you know, memories, like a lot of good and bad memories that you had in the past. You're letting all those go, good or bad, you're letting it go, and you're starting clean. Okay, you might be, please don't think if what if I did this, what if I did that. It's the past. Okay, so be courageous and move forward. Just be where you're at right now and move along the path, go with the flow. Just be in the moment. It's very powerful. You know why? Because you're here right now. You're in your reality. You're not looking back. You're not looking forward. You're enjoying this moment right now. And that's the least resistance for what's going to come forward to you, right? In the future. So you have no expectation of what's going to come forward. All you know is some blessing is going to come in, and I'm going to let divine to handle that. Yeah. So blessings and manifestation is going to come in. Your wish come true, your miracles come true at your least resistance. That's the law of attraction. Thank you. Law of attraction. You're very good at law of attraction. You're very at a high vibe to manifest everything that you wanted, because you've learned that. You earned it because you let go of your old self, and you don't expect a lot for the new upcoming. So you don't have any resistance. Then this universe could start giving you things, the things that you always wanted, or you wanted, old wishes that you wanted. It's coming in now. Okay, it's just really clean and clear slate. Palmistry. Ooh, fate. I feel like fate, palmistry, the hand, something about the hand. Maybe you're into palmistry. Maybe something about the hand. It's like it's written in your line. It's written in your hand. It's written in your line. The line on the palmistry. Okay. It's fate. So some fated event is gonna happen, I think, after this line gate. Just like the fated event happened previously. That makes you learn all the lessons and face all the darkness and slay the dragon and rise up like the phoenix. Okay. You understand now. There's lessons in life, and there's fated events that is gonna happen, and you just gonna go with it when it comes. Okay. And you don't know what faith has for you, but you're going to open that door and you're going to walk through. Palmistry, fortune and tarot, collective destiny. Destiny. The palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. Wow, the palm line. Okay, so I didn't know it's called the palm line, but now I know. Because that's what it says right here. The palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. It says, listen to the notes of intuition. So your intuition is heightened. At this line gate portal is going to open up, leveling up your intuition. Okay, it's almost like this. It's almost like I said something, and then it comes through, because I was listening to my intuition, and that's what comes through. Okay, so it's gonna start happening to you, and or it's already happening to you. Okay, you might want to think about something. Tell me, don't. Okay, this is a word of just beware. So don't be obsessed of tarot reading and fortune telling. I know it's hard, but this is a tarot reading, okay? But don't be obsessed of it too much. It's not good. Yeah. So some of you want to learn how to do tarot, or you're already doing tarot, and you'll be an intuitive reader as well. So some of you want to learn how to do palmistry, reading the palm lines. You're walking your path, basically. That's your destiny. You're gonna reach a very high ground, and it's exactly what you wanted. Okay. It might be in a different version of it, but it's exactly what you need and what you want. So I got surrender, release resistance and control. What did I say? Least resistance. Okay. The blessings are going to come in. The manifestation is going to come in at your least resistance state. And that's the blessing be of the Just Be card, right? 46 is a 10. So that's a completion of a cycle. You let go and complete it, and you surrender to the divine. This person is like, just whatever. I'm clean slate now. You could give me whatever you want, right? And because you did that, now you gain peace, tranquility, a lot of blue energy, very calm and very Joan of Arc energy right here. Okay. Courageous, calm, cool, calm, and collected. Blessed tranquility. Your feelings are servicing in order to be healed. Have faith and know that you're safe. Trust. The current waves of emotion shall become sea of tranquility, full of love and blessings. Beautiful. You learn just being at the moment and be at peace. Tranquility. Yeah. I'm feeling my emotion. I'm feeling my emotion, and I'm no longer fear of any of my emotion because I know how to balance it out. I'm feeling my emotion. Wow. Intuition. Again, another purple. Your intuition is heightened during line gate. Possibilities. Truth. The Joan of Arc, right? The truth of the matter. What is the truth of the matter? The truth of the matter is what your past, the darkness that you went through, gave you more possibilities than you could think of. It's endless possibility, limitless possibility now, right? It wasn't this card. What was it? Was it this card? I don't know why. I had a moment that I thought there was an endless possibility thing. Right. It says there's an unknown out there with unlimited blissed out possibilities. Ask Sujilite to light the way there. Stretch the limit of your imagination. When you think, it manifests. Okay, again, there's a lot of abundance. This green color is also abundance. It's not just heart energy. It's abundance on a lot of different level, because you are at such a emperor, empress-like vibe right here, high vibe. The truth of the matter is maybe the previous person wasn't the one. And they were just there to teach you a lesson. And the truth of the matter is you forgave yourself of really doing stupid things or whatever, right? We all do stupid things. I do stupid things, you know. And now you're really, with your heightened intuition, you know what's coming. And I still think it's interesting the intuition card drop onto the moon that I place on the moon. The moon is also cycle, right? So something ended, now something could begin. Something is coming in. Something new is coming in. But we don't know what it is yet. Or I have a feeling they don't want you to know. I have a feeling the moon shining over the lake, you're not gonna know. They don't want you to know. The spirit and the universe doesn't want you to know for now. Why? I'm not sure. Maybe when people don't know, then you can't mess it up, right? Energetically. So, it's interesting. You got 3 cards over here. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, you got the Sacred Fool. That's the Fool card. See, she's like a clown, right? I heard that you're no longer the puppet. You cut off the strings. You're no longer the clown. You're no longer the puppet. Okay? They treat you like clown, or they disrespected you, they hurt you, they fool you. Sacred fool. They fool you, but they actually fooling themselves. Okay? You are no longer the puppet. They no longer control you. Now the table has turned. You can control a lot of things because now you're empowered, right? Beautiful. So you got the 6, shock of the new. Again, some new things is coming in, and something tell me this could be a partnership that is coming in. Your true person, okay, as I say. You listen to music, and a lot of time the music lyric, it's giving you signs and synchronicity. Trust and believe that a lot of you heard a song and you felt like it was your true counterpart sending you the message. It is. It's telling you it is. It's a confirmation, okay? The sunflower, that's a very Leo energy as well, which is the Lion Gate, and happiness and joy, okay? They are singing love song to you, I heard. They singing love song to you already. I heard already, okay? You see all the sacred geometry on her forehead, also on her throat, also on her heart, all the sacred geometry. This is a very high new relationship. It's either an old person that you know and they coming back in like a new person, a new version of them, brand new. Brand new vibe, I heard. So because you raise your vibration, if they don't raise theirs, it's not going to work, you know. They cannot fool you anymore. So did you notice she got 2 different eye color? Something tell me your person has different eye color than you. It could be green. You could be, it's a green and a brown or golden or hazel, okay? So green or hazel brown. So it might mean something to you that, and it's interesting, the sunflower is like golden and the green as well, right? Yellow and green. So they might have a green, their eyes might change color. Oh, that's beautiful. Their eyes might change color underneath the sun, or yours might. So that's very beautiful eyes, right? You're gonna notice them through the eyes, okay? You will know. It's that person. It is that person. Like when you meet them, it's gonna be like, oh, it's you. I know you. It's you. Okay. The 6, shock of the new. You see the Merkaba over here? So Metatron's really presenting himself in this reading. It's full of wisdom, okay? Metatron is the archangel of really the all-knowing, the Akashic record, the all-knowing, the lesser god, right? So it's very high vibe energy that you are. You probably could go all the way up to spiritual teaching and all that, like a guru status, okay? Ascended master status, all right? There's a lot of potential, limitless potential possibility for you on this pile because you worked on yourself. and you're definitely a light worker, a very strong light worker. I heard lineage, okay? Lineage, interesting. So I think you're a female, or a very feminine male. It's a lineage. Your mother or grandmother, your feminine side, like your female line, your female lineage, they are your ancestor, the female ancestor, sorry. I got the word now. The female ancestors in your lineage, your family history, they are very intuitive. It was planned. It was planned to for you to be birthed at this period of time, right? This is you, and it's from the past, and to pass on the light. Okay, I heard to pass on the light. Your ancestor, not just angelic realm, your ancestors all around you, to almost like witness the moment, witness you growing, witness how you shine your light. And you notice from the child over here to the old lady over there, the light is growing each and every single time. So your light is growing stronger and stronger. Some of you, when this new person comes in, you guys gonna get married and have a child. And that child is definitely a diamond children. So the newest generation, I think they call the diamond children, for the light worker, the star seeds, or the light worker, okay? The diamond child. Oh, wow. It's such a high vibe. This is so sweet. They said, you are my legacy. Wow, you are my legacy. They are so proud of you, of rising up like that. And they're so protective too. You see the hand of the old lady is like, you see the hands of all three generations. The hand of the old lady, the ancestors that already passed on, they are protecting you in your you're growing up, okay? They're so proud of you, and they love you so much. I can feel that heart energy just flowing in. It's so warm. And I think sometimes you see some signs, maybe butterfly or dragonfly or just moth, maybe moth on your door. That's your ancestors come by to tell you that they are with you. Cardinal as well. Cardinal. Yeah. Well, so the Merkaba is a lot of wisdom, right? I said, so this is the wisdom. Oh, wow. And then you got the purity as well. Again, the different eye color, the green purple over here, and then the green hazel over there. Whoever your person is, something tell me they have a different eye color, either just different eye color than you, or their eye colors changes under the sunlight. All right. Something more. Okay, something more that I think it's different perspective. I think now you gain the eyesight of both sides. And it's interesting, you know what I just noticed? If you get these two cards and you put it like that, the purple and the green, it matches the eye of this wolf. Yeah. So there's a reason I put these out there. It's to remind us this is the main theme right here, and it's all jewel gems and like diamond and crystal stone. So very expensive energy, actually. Abundance, right? Very luxurious and pure. So you have the intuitive, and you have the love and compassion and the heart energy. They want me to flip the card. which is kind of weird. The card all looks the same, but look at this sun right here. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. They tell me to look at the light. Look at the light. Okay, look up. Look up to the light. Look up to the future. And it's coming in. The legacy of light, right? 7 is a very divine number as well. So 6 and 7 might mean something to you as well. The wisdom card is right here. I keep feeling the mermaid energy for the past 2 days. So there's a mermaid right here. Yeah. And swimming in water, swimming in emotion, right? Something about fish as well. I don't know. Something about fish. Abundance. Ooh, okay. Flow and happiness and other water card. With the snow for the purity, I consider that a form of water, right? Forgiveness. You've learned the art of letting go because you learn forgiveness towards oneself and also towards your past, towards the other people. Yeah. And all this actually help you to understand your emotion. You did a very deep dive into your past, into your shadow side. And now you're coming out into the light with a lot of wisdom, and you understand, oh my God, this was the moon over the lake. Remember I was talking about the moon over the lake? Just go with the flow. They don't want you to see what's coming, but it's good. Trust me, it's gonna be good. And you're gonna have soul tribe and friends as well. Dolphin is very helpful and very dear to humans, right? So dolphins are very loving animals. And happiness. Look, the dolphin is smiling, right? And dolphin, don't they sing underneath the water at a very high frequency? So you're gonna have a partnership that is very happy. And if it's not a partnership, it would be a friendship. It would be a soul tribe, basically. But something tell me a new person is coming in to be a partner. And I felt like you guys gonna get married. I don't know why. I just feel very strongly. The purple and the green, which is the crown chakra, the third eye, and the heart. Okay, so and you got the Jung of Art, which is the blue right there, the throat chakra. So you're very open on your top chakra, the crown towards the throat, right? I think you're working on your throat chakra. I was staring at this blue stone right here. I think you're working on your throat chakra to speak truth, okay? To let your voice be heard. And I think it's encouraging you to do that because that's your path, okay? I think you're working through that. And this line gate is giving you a boost on doing that. Okay, they are saying you have to learn how to ground because you're very high vibe. Your crown is wide open, your heart is wide open, your third eye is wide open. Okay, you clear pure channel. Okay, but you're very connected to the divine. Yes, very high vibe, very high dimensional, your soul, but you have to work on your grounding. Okay, your base, sacral, and base and sacral, because I think your solar plexus is okay. I see the light right here, and I see the light right there. I think your solar is okay. It's the ground. And it makes sense because because when you have to go high vibe, it's hard to ground it, right? It's hard to find the balance. We have to work hard on grounding. Put on some red. Put on some maybe red dress or red shirt. Um, your foundation. You're supremely protected with the legacy of light. Okay, I think you have a really good foundation. It's just you still need to work on it. Still need to work on the foundation, like your physical life. Okay, your body, because your soul is very. It's vibing at a higher level than your body. Body, mind, and soul has to align. So the message is you have to work on your body, your physical plane. Okay, I'm not sure if it's career or your body, but it's your physical thing. Okay, maybe your house or material stuff. We have to be material sometimes, right? We still have to live like as a human being. So your finances, your body, you have to work on that, I think. And once your body align with your mind and your soul, then everything is gonna, it's gonna really good. Okay, go really good. The pink energy, magenta. Then this goes with that card with the magenta color that I was talking about. Electric magenta. Okay. Yeah, again, this goes back to the hypnotizing and the mesmerizing energy. Because you have it all. But maybe you're working on... They keep saying body. I don't know why, but they said work on your body, your physical body. You're going to have it all. You're going to have it all, okay? 5, change. It's interesting. When I talk about the body, is 5 is change. And magenta, that's a very feminine color, right? Female color. Connect to your deepest inner knowing. Something tells me you're already working on it. You know, it's just it will take time. Okay. 34. Sacrament of extreme unction. So let's read this card. 34. That would be 34. And it's interesting. You see how he look up and the crown and the third eye is wide open. That's exactly how it feels. You are always looking up, but it's reminding you with the red orangey color, is reminding you have to ground it as well. Okay. Sacrament of extreme unction. Your heart knows how to let go so you can find peace. The art of letting go, it goes back to that. The art of letting go, okay? A beautiful new reality. Oh, sorry. I missed a sentence. It is time for you to experience spiritual closure. A cycle has been closed out. You've learned a lesson. Let it go. And you're completing a cycle, basically. A beautiful new reality is opening up for you, which is, I'm talking about because you're at such a high vibe, you're going to attract, law of attraction is going to work very good for you, okay? And that's your new reality now. You're walking on new earth. You're not in the old earth. The old you is no longer, okay? Entering it requires you to release your attachment to the past. You have been inwardly preparing for a powerful rebirth. Phoenix rising, that's rebirth, okay? Now is the time to trust in what is meant for you and move forward towards it with an open, trusting heart and peaceful mind. Tranquility, peace, cool, calm, collected. Remember the stone with your heart. And trust. It's promised to you. The diamond, it's a promise, okay? It's promised to you that this path that you're walking on, you're exactly you're exactly on the right path. You're on the right track, and it's going to come towards you. Whatever coming towards you, let me tell you, it's going to be good. It's going to be super good, okay? You won't be, you intuitively, you know it's going to be super good. But they tell me to get some card from this. You don't see it yet. As I say, just go with the flow. You'll be all right. The moon shining on the lake. Okay. And they are not telling, the spirit realm is not telling you that for a purpose. They want you to be surprised of the gift and blessing that is coming in. 888, new opportunities and abundance are coming your way soon. I told you this is going to be good. Abundance and opportunities, possibility, new limitless possibility is coming to you. Okay, 888. Looking up to the star. This is a lot of looking up energy. Okay. And the bottom of the deck, spirit realm, orbs of light. You can't make this shit up. No, you can't make it shit up. So, something is incubating. Okay, look at all those colorful eggs. And you know what drop out? The cards fate. It's fated event that we were talking about. This is fated. What's gonna happen in incubating right now? It's still in incubation mode. Okay, you're not gonna believe it. On the bottom of that is diamond, and look at that. It's love underneath. Okay, you can't make this shit up. This new thing, it's a promise to you. It's a fated love that is in the incubation period right now. It's highly protected. Look at all this color. Look at all this color. It's beautiful. It's gonna be everything you asked for. But something tell me it's gonna be also different, a little bit different from everything you asked for. Okay. Whew. What is these? Green, heart energy. Again. Okay, take all three. They said take all three. I'll take all three. And the bottom, the rainbow, renewable. Okay. Iris also means goddess of rainbow. So I did a lot of research on, I Google things, and Iris, which is the fleur de lis, and which is the iris. They said it's lily, but it's not. It's actually Iris. It's the goddess of rainbow, and the rainbow bridge that connects with Metatrons a lot as well. So you are good at very channeling. And goddess of rainbow, what does Iris do? They show the lost soul that are on earth back to heaven. That's the rainbow bridge that they're going to cross over. You are showing, you're hypnotizing, mesmerizing. You are at such a high vibe, a goddess vibe, an empress vibe, that the lost souls are going to be drawn to you, and you could direct them back to heaven. That's very powerful. Okay. And I appreciate you if you are thinking about doing service on that, because we are at such a very strange time with the world right now, and there's a reason why you are awake and here as the legacy of light to be wakened at this time, right? So yeah, peace. We all want peace for the world, right? We want peace, we want calm. And look, it's releasing it. It's releasing the dove. Let it fly, right? Let it be free. If it's yours, it will come back. It's gonna come back, okay? 777, very divine number, okay? 7, it's very divine. On my spiritual journey, it's always 7 is very important. 717, 117, 17, 777, it's very important, okay? Rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. That's exactly what you did. You came up from the dark. You see the doors opening right now? You are going into the light. Just like this card right here. Okay. Oh, and then you got the spider. So this is abundance because it got 8 legs. The 8, it's the abundance card, the 888, new opportunity and people that coming into your life. I'm telling you, they are weaving. The universe of abundance is weaving you this net, okay? It's a new reality, the new net that you're weaving into. I just cut the deck, and it says service. As I say, you're here. A lot of you are going to get into spiritual servicing. And that's going to be your really bread and butter, I heard. It's not about the money or the material stuff, but you're going to, I'm telling you, if you go into spiritual service with the intention coming out from your heart and using your intuition to do that for the people, for humanity, be the goddess of rainbow that you are, you're gonna, something tell me this is not just like fulfilling emotionally. This is fulfilling on every single level, including money, including material, including fame, including partnership, okay, your true counterpart. And I'm not surprised because you're at such a high vibe that you will need to meet a high vibe soul. Your counterpart is going to be extremely high vibe as well. It's almost like a high priest and high priestess meeting together, okay? High priest and high priestess, all right? So, not that you're expecting it or not that you are dreaming of it. I don't even think what coming to you know something good is happening, but you don't know how good it is. Okay, it's gonna shock you how good it is. Okay, and now I'm gonna read the tarot card that I picked for pile 3. Okay. And Angel Metatron is all over this reading, I'm telling you. Angel Metatron is all over this reading. So, let's see, Angel Metatron, what kind of, they said wisdom. What kind of wisdom or message that you have for pile number 3, please? Thank you. What guidance and wisdom that you have for pile number 3? Thank you. Ooh. So it's interesting I picked this this deck. One thing about this deck, it's interesting, there's the lion gate. It's like charging ahead, you know, charging ahead, and that's the head of the phoenix and the lion on top with the wings. He's almost like a sun god with the lion on a chariot moving forward. Prince of Wands. Now this deck, interestingly, they don't have any kings. Okay, they have princes, they have prince, and then knights and queen. So they don't have any kings. Something tell me you are a female. Not that you're not going to find your counterpart. Now, this deck, the only male that worth you looking at really is the Emperor then, right? Is that what it means? Like, it's only Emperor could come in now. As I say, you're at such a high Empress Goddess vibe that only an Emperor could match yours. It's interesting I picked this deck for you, though. Yeah, and look at the infinity symbol and the shell. You know, it's highly protected twin flame. I would say this is, if this deck resonated with you a lot, this is a twin flame relationship. You guys gonna come together and is supremely protected on both sides to make this happen. Legacy of light. It's divinely guided, okay? What is this? So Prince, and then you got the Knight, which is, if you have to equivalent it, that's a king. But no, I think the only king you're gonna look at is King of all kings, which is an emperor, okay? They're supercharging in. Now, as I say, you can attract all level of people. Beware of the devil. That is why it's very important to take 5 minutes a day to make it a habit to check your energy, check your surrounding, check what you did that day or what you're going to do that day, okay? Make it a habit. This is very grounding, fiery energy immediately. Let's see. Yeah, the devil and the 7 swords. This devil energy keep trying to pull you back in, okay? Don't let it, because 4 of Wands, okay? Happiness, it's coming. Whatever happened previously, that was the devil doing the talk. I heard the worst I've ever had. So if it's a person or situation, it's the worst you can ever have. The good thing is you already went through it. So whatever this person is, they're deceiving. They are probably deceiving you. They just walk out on you. They literally walk out on you. They might be not just ghosting you. They just completely cut communication, or it's a 4 of Cups. It's like, this is an energy like, what did I do? What did I do? It might be a moon Cancer, because I see the moon and the Cancerian over here. A moon Cancer man, or whoever that was. Very moody, okay? Like one day they are like hot and all that, charging towards you, wooing you. I heard wooing you. The next day they just completely done, okay? And it hurts you really deep. But at the same time, it helps you to rise above rapidly, developing your soul growth. And that's why you're at this Empress level now, okay? I feel a little bit insecurity still. So you might still feel a little bit insecure, but you're gonna get through it. I think it goes with the body, mind, and soul. Your mind and soul is very strong. Your mind is strong. Your soul, it's like completely beautiful, like the diamond. It's the body. It's the physical. I don't know if it's literally body, that it's insecurity or whatever. The good thing about body, you could change it, okay? You don't like it, change it, right? So, and you have a strong mind. You have strong willpower. Whoever I'm reading for, you have extremely strong willpower. So you could change that. I don't know if it's a physical thing or location that you live in. You don't like it. You could move, right? What is this? Beautiful Queen of Wands. Oh, you got Queen of Wands, 4 of Wands, Prince of Wands, Knight of Wands. This is fire burning. This is you. This is a fire burning. I have to say, some of these devil, they're coming back. Okay, they're coming back. This person's energy is extremely strong. It almost wants to interfere into this reading. And you will know who I'm talking about. Okay, this person that gives you the 4 of Cups. I heard dumbass. I don't know why I heard dumbass. The divine gave them the cup. They didn't take it. and they ran away. They ran away. Okay, this is a probably because of a devil energy that is working around this. Okay, whatever it is, this is very strong. Okay, it's trying to interrupt or interfere this reading. You are at your Queen of Wands energy. Prince, Knight, Queen. You grow. You see the growing from Prince, Knight, Queen. And happiness, the Four of Wands. Okay. It's interesting I'm breaking it to 2. Okay. My left ear is ringing. So, what's the message? It says pay attention. Okay. I felt like pay attention. Some communication is going to come in. Pay attention. Your ship is coming in. 3 of Wands. A lot of Wands energy. And Wands are spiritual as well. Your spiritual just grow rapidly. Okay. It's a rapid awakening and a rapid ascension. Okay. It's not just rapid awakening. It's a rapid ascension. You are, whoever you're reading this, you're single right now. Because of past hurt, the 3 of Swords that this person gave you. It could very well be a Libra, or you could be a Libra, because I was very concentrated on the Libra and the heart energy right here. Very heavy karma, heavy Saturn energy. Okay, so and it's interesting, it was 3 of the Wands and it was 3 of the Swords. It's 3-3, a master number, and also expansion. It's a soul expansion, encountering to let you rise up like this. And the next step is just Empress, right? Which I believe you're already at your Empress level. It's just a little bit insecurity that is still ongoing. You might see 555 as well. That's changes. And I think for you, you're very intuitive and connected to the divine. You already know what to change. The Hierophant. What did I say? It's going to be a Hierophant and the High Priestess. High Priest and High Priestess energy, right? So let me put it right there. The Hierophant. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. And it's interesting I talk about the 555. I smell roses. Interesting. I smell rose. Now, rose is a very high vibe, high frequency flower. And that reminds me of there is roses without thorn that grow in heaven. Okay. Whew. Hypnotize, mesmerize. Maybe rose means something. Maybe you like the rose scent. It's very nostalgia. Okay, it's in your memory. Again, this person is interfere in this. It might be deal with this person with maybe a certain perfume that you use when you guys were together. Maybe they gave you roses. I don't know. Something about the rose. And angelic realm, it's around you as well. Sometimes you smell rose when the angels are around, okay? So, the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. This is meant to turn. The wheel is meant to turn. Okay. It says the wheel can turn now. The wheel has to turn. And I just heard table has turned. Okay. Whatever that means to you. I mean, the plain old simple. My intuition, the first thing is the table has turned on this person. Okay. You're very empowered now. and you're waiting for your ship to come in, your happiness, your Four of Wands. And your singleness is great because then you got all this pentacle, which is luxurious type of energy, right? Abundance. Wow, the sun. Look at that. They left you out in the cold to die. Yeah, Five of Pentacle energy. And as I say, they left you out in the cold to die. You're the wounded warrior, the Nine of Wands. Because you've done all this. You got the sun now, okay? Some of you, it goes back that when the Emperor comes in, you're going to have a son with them, okay? Wow. You got the Ten of Cups and the Chariot. They're coming in really quick, the Chariot energy, okay? Charge. That's what I heard. Charge. Okay. Let me tell you, this Emperor, they are not stopping. They won't stop. Okay. They know it's you. They know it's you. They know you're the Ten of Cups. They know you're single, probably. Some of you are Virgo, or this person is a Virgo. The Chariot is also a Cancer. I know I talk about the Moon Cancer over here. I am not saying this is not your person, but I'm saying whatever passed, whatever happened here, that was the devil energy. That was the low vibe, okay? Can people change? Yes, I do believe people can change. But use your discernment, okay? You rise up high and at this vibration now. When they come back, I didn't even say if they come back. I feel like they are going to come back. When they come back, you need to discern, because now you have the wisdom and you have the fortune all around you. Is this a karmic? Is this a cycle? Is this a karma again? Okay. What I've sensed is the scale has been balanced. You don't have to put any more karma onto that scale. All right. It could be good karma and bad karma. The Chariot is coming in though. The Crab, right? The Cancer energy. The Lovers. Okay. So the Lover, this is very interesting energy. All right. So the Devil, I always see the Devil and the Lover as very similar energy. Okay, the similar card. The difference is when you're at a low vibe, you control. Look at how they control these people. They're very controlling because of insecurity. Insecurity generate ego. Okay, it's their protection mechanism. Sorry, protect mechanism. So it's asking you to, you know, this have the, as I say, the infinity symbol, and you see the golden egg right here, with the snake protecting around it, and with the wing, the lion and the eagle, it's right there. So it's interesting. In this deck, the lion is the emperor, and the eagle, it's for the empress. This is literally the emperor and empress that forms the Lover. As this deck does not have other kings. They don't have King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Pentacle, or Cups. They have Knights and Prince, okay? You're going to meet your true counterpart. With the Sun and the Ten of Cups and the Chariot. Chariot could also mean the birth of a child between, and it's interesting, the Sun, and I put the Sun and the Chariot together. Chariot, it could be the birth, the child of the Empress and the Emperor, okay? So I feel strongly, this true counterpart, you might say, I don't want kids. fine. It could be pets. It could be a project, a business, a baby. Okay, you guys gonna have a baby that grow out from this, and it's gonna be extremely wish fulfilling. It's emotional fulfillment on every single level. Is this the same person, or did they rise up to? That I don't know. Okay, that it's an individual situation. That's why it's very important that now you have the wisdom. This Wheel of Fortune almost like chance encounter, like a jackpot style. Okay, like chance encounter. It's also karmic wheel. Okay, it's turning. Are you gonna go back to the same thing with a low vibe, or are you gonna make the wheel turn to go a high vibe with the sun and the lover and the chariot and all this wands energy? Okay, so what is in this indecide right now, because you don't know when they come back in. You have to use discernment to check on the vibration, and you will know how to check on the vibration, because as I say, make it a habit every 5 minutes per day. Check your own vibration so you know theirs. Okay. The Hierophant. See the big old key he's holding? The big old key. Remember the codependency card with the lock and the key? You have the wisdom to unlock that now. If this person come back in, which I believe they are, you have the key to wisdom to check them out. Okay. Whew. Wow. Justice. And other 8. Justice. As I say, the scale has been balanced. Okay. Alpha and Omega. The start and the end. Okay. A cycle. Karma. The scale has been balanced with truth. The feather of truth, like Ma'at in ancient Egypt, the goddess Ma'at, they have the feather of truth, and they're weighing the heart of the scale. The scale is now balanced. The whole cycle has been completed with that previous person. Wheel of Fortune. Now the wheel could turn. Okay. And this is interesting. It says adjustment. This goes back to putting in good karma, so the good karma could come back to you as well. Equal give and take. Putting good so you receive good, right? Because it's energy flow, give and take. And the 8 right here, again, the symbol of infinity, which is the twin flame symbol. Alpha and Omega, one cycle closes, one cycle start, new beginning. It's justice. Okay. Yeah. I think this is good with the tarot. And I want to pull a moon card suddenly. Let's close this reading for pile 3. Too many cards, too many cards. Whew. Okay, what is this one? So a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. There is no joke about the cycle that I was talking about. Okay, this is that new balance. You might very well be a Libra, or they could be a Libra, right? It's something about Libra, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, and a lot of water. Okay, a lot of water. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Of course, a lot of fire energy, but we're in line gate, so I can't tell. It's no matter, it doesn't matter what sign it is, but this is justice that deal for you. Okay, there's a new cycle begin. Every cycle ended, Alpha and Omega bounce out, closes the cycle. The new moon could begin now, new cycle, and this is a Libra new moon. The new romantic cycle begins. Okay, this is a honestly a love reading. Oh my God, at the bottom of that is new moon in Cancer. Told you it's Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Okay, Libra Cancer might mean something to you. And I just cut the deck, and is new moon in Taurus. And other new moon. Okay, it's a brand new cycle, as I say, clean slate. Prosperity lies ahead. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Okay. So I think I will close over here, but no, they want me to pull. They want to pull more cards. They want to pull. Oh, Metatron is really, like, really all over you. Okay, Metatron's is like, no, we're not going to give a half-ass reading on here. We're going to give a complete long reading for this. I know you're tired. I know it's 4 a.m. in the morning, but, well, spirituality, right? Oh, well, the body, 6, 7. Didn't I say 6 or 7? Very important. So here it comes. Physical activity. It's very much health, I think. I think you are more working on your health now, your body. Okay. Because body, mind, and soul needs to... You got 7 needs to align, sorry, energetically. 77, spirituality, physical activity in the middle, and then you got communication, 33, and other master number. You got 77, 33. Communication, it's coming in. Okay. It's a spiritual partnership, and you need to work on your physical. It doesn't have to be a body. I'm not saying like it could be health. It could be your house, environment. It could be your career. It could be moving places. Anything physical and material. Okay, anything you could feel, touch, you know, because this is what causing your insecurity, the physical. Bottom of the deck, new beginning. That with all the new moon cycle, this is a new beginning. So this line gate is going to be great for you. And it's interesting, it's a very burning, fiery color, right? So, and on the top, they tell me to take a look at the top. Environment, as I say, physical could be your environment. And notice one thing, 44, 77, 33. 3 plus 4 is 7. Wow. I don't know what that means, but it means something. And 144, that reminds me of, you might be seeing a lot of 1 o'clock 44 minutes, or the 144,000, right? In the Bible. You might be very religious previously, or the other person's very religious. Yes, this... The card tells itself, okay, physical environment that needs to change. A spiritual partnership is coming in for communication. And it's interesting, I laid it out like this. Remember the card of surrender? I just laid it out, and then I saw this, and I was like, oh shoot, that's what it is, the cross, right? Isn't that look similar? So this is a divine thing that Metatron is bringing to you today. And I just love this. I love this so much. And I hope you enjoy it. Again, my name is G, and this is my new channel, Phoenix.Empress.Tarot. And I hope you rise up. I hope you stay safe and healthy and happy, right? And oh, please click like and subscribe, or leave me a message too, you know, and just say hi, you know. Okay. Shine on. I will talk to you later. Bye.